Well, how it do, how it be, how it is, everybody. Welcome in and welcome back. I'm so very excited to be getting back into the final Mist anthology. We haven't touched this one in a hot minute. I'm really excited to do a brief run through. The final Mist is set in a world where a quote unquote mundane mist blanketed the earth. And all the crops died, and then all the animals died, and therefore society started dying off. And so a few cities managed to pivot and find a few means of survival here and there, but now they are far between and very few. And so therefore, a lot of magic items getting thrown around. Each of these party members here has a legendary just to start, and I let them have very rare or lower to round out the rest of their attunement slots worth of items. And they're level 15. I am very excited. I'm Sir Feffers, the humble dungeon master of the Longshot table, and it is my absolute honor to have these scallywags here with me today. Do go follow them. They're all amazing. I wholeheartedly endorse them. Yeah, I'm really excited to be getting into this. If you want to get caught up, you can go over to the YouTube. We've got the Final Mist anthology over there, as well as our usual 4 weekly streamed campaigns worth of episodes. We're currently in season 6, season 7, and we are just as partnered here as we are there. So really super appreciate everybody's watching the ads, dealing with that, and or subscribing. It goes a really long way for us. Thank you so much. If you want to get more plugged into this community, you can head over onto the Discord. We are as chaotic as we're wholesome, and we have memes, but most importantly, we have bingo. We love our bingo. And thank you. And, oh yeah, quick shout out. Quick shout out. Omega's birthday, I think, was yesterday. Today. And it's today?
Oh, today. Yeah.
Big ups. Chat is telling him
big ups birthday. To CB. Love. Go follow them as well. Do go follow all these amazing creators that you see here today with us. And if you don't know about Heinefall, well, you're missing out. Let me throw it over to Taylor real quick, and then we'll go around a little bit, and then we'll get back into it.
Hi everyone, I'm Taylor Ann Tracy. You can find me everywhere as Taylor Ann Tracy. I am the writer and game master for the LARP Heinefall. Check us out at heinefall.com if you want to jump into the community and learn more about the amazing game. Now's a really great time to join. We're getting ready for our grand gathering. You can join our Discord and you will see that we are having 3 Zoom calls a week to go over every single aspect about the game. And don't worry if you miss them, they're on our members' Google Drive as well. So all of our information is out there for you to learn and come and play this amazing, wonderful game. We had an expedition just this last weekend. I just finished getting my dogs back today. So I'm a little tired coming back from Texas, but I'm so excited to go into the mist again in a different way this evening. But yeah, check us out. If you don't want to do a lot of reading, larping.org did a wonderful video on their YouTube about Heinefall, and it's a really great taste of what Heinefall is all about. I will pass it off to Shane Whalley.
Hi everyone, my name is Shane Whalley. It's nice to meet you. I hope you have yourself a great day. It's been fantastic, fun, busy weekend. I am here to play a wonderful game with a character named Ilum, who is something really interesting to me. He is a harvest-born illusionist, and I'm really excited for you guys to meet him and enjoy his motives in this world of mist. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say other than I'm tired. But it's gonna be a fun time because I spent all night birthing Ilum, and I'm really excited to bring him into this world. And just so you guys know what a Harvestborn is, it is from the world of Legends of Avantris, and he is a wonderful little being that's all about trying to give food to people. Like their race is all about giving food and helping people who are downtrodden, suffering from war, if there's famine in certain places, by giving them their seeds and helping them plant things. It's really cute. He's not cute, but it's really cute. And so I just wanted you guys to know what a Harvestborn was, because I haven't seen many of them, and I don't know if you had any chance to get them, but just also nice little shout out to Legends of Adventures and them, all wonderful peoples. But yeah, he's a scarecrow.
Amazing.
All right, sending it over to Jason.
Hi, I'm Jason Russell. You can find me at jasonplays.games on Instagram and heaven help us TikTok. You can also find things that I do on my website, which is jasonplays.games. It's also a website. Hey, I'm clever. And tonight I am playing a half-elf bard rogue named Luther. His friends call him Blue. And unbeknownst to me or to Shane, we created very similar worldview characters who are just trying to help people who are downtrodden and have been abandoned by society, the gods, and structure in general. So, once again, I'm happy to be simpatico with Shane Whalley. So that's me. Before I pass it on, Taylor, did you want to talk about your character since you didn't get a chance to?
Yep, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot that part of the introductions. I am playing a Scourge ASMR named Saren Vale. She is a Moon Blossom Warden, which is a Kinsect warrior, which I'm really excited to try out this really cool fighter subclass. I have a little Moon Blossom praying mantis that is a warrior bug that has bonded to me and helps me in my battles. So I'm super stoked to try that out and see what different things she's going to be doing.
Awesome. Which comes back to me, which then in turn goes back to Ben Brainard.
Hi, I'm Ben Brainard. Thanks for watching. That's the show. We will see you guys next week. What else? Oh, I've been working on a D&D source book that's going to be overhauling the crafting system within D&D. And if you're thinking to yourself now, what crafting system? Exactly. I'm making it better. Every day I get a little bit closer to it being ready for pre-release. Yesterday I added a new mechanic that I'm calling salvaging, where if you find some old stuff, when you're looting, you can melt that stuff down into materials to be used for other stuff. It's a lot. Every time I write another paragraph, I think of 3 more things that could be in it. So hopefully I actually get to the point of releasing it. Anyway, today I am going to be playing Ike. Ike is he's a Drake Warden Ranger, and he got Mike with him, Mike the 7th. Mike the 7th is my Drake. We level 15 now, so my Drake got wings and stuff, which makes him less a Drake and more just a small dragon at this point. But he a good boy. He like them chin scratches and stuff. So we out here just flying through the sands. That's why I got all my stuff on. I know it's the mist, but like if the mist gonna get rid of all the plants, ain't nothing left but dirt, son. So it's gonna. I got my goggles on, my fly goggles. I got my. Sure. It's gonna be a good time. We gonna have a good time, or we won't. But we gonna find out. Tell you that.
And finally, a big shout out for Annie. Much love to Annie. Everyone say hi to Annie, our phenomenal mod for tonight.
All hail the mod.
All hail the mod. And as a final note, I cannot shout out enough to Heinefall. I really mean it. I'm bringing my sister this year. That's how much I love Heinefall. Very, very excited. Okay. With all that out of the way, the final mist was not something anyone seemed to see coming. It didn't seem to have an origin. It just kind of started blanketing the landscape and quickly choking out all plant life. And once the plants were gone, then the animals were gone. And once the animals are gone, then society is in danger. Many, many cities fell, whether it be riots, whether it be corruption, whether it be altruistic means. There were a lot of ways. Right? There are a lot of ways for a city to fall apart when unable to feed itself. Some cities did manage to hold on. And in the lieu in lieu of all of this death, many people were able to salvage magic items and start garnering means of protecting themselves from the crazy-ass things that were surviving out there in the mists. And so rose the heroes. The adventurers turned protectorates and salvagers, such that you see here today. Each of you, coming from a different city, has answered a strange summons. The only faction, if you can call it that, not much is known about them, is this group of people. They seem to be druidic in nature, that walk around on stilts above the mists as if they knew it was coming. Very powerful individuals, not much is known about them, and they have never once reached out to other kingdoms asking for aid or for help or anything like that. So here we are, hoping for answers and hoping for something, a lead of any kind to get this world back to what it was, though there isn't much hope. Jason, you've been on the road for about 8 weeks to get to this destination. Tell me a bit about, Blue, Luther, as you slowly make your way into these forests, dead forests. Everything kind of molded over. Everything's kind of either kind of foaming gently or just caked in lichen and mushrooms.
I think as he traverses this blighted, I think a better word is forgotten, abandoned landscape, it only hardens his resolve, confirms his hypothesis that the gods are useless.
Okay.
I mean, they're supposed to be omnipotent, omniscient. And yet, here we are. And this cannot stand.
Okay.
And so I think he is making his way, but at the same time, he is also will take the time to be encounters other people to hold back and watch. Are they in need or are they causing need? And he will adjudicate.
So a lot of what are they contributing to the last of the mortal folk that walk this realm, disparaged and abandoned by the gods?
Yeah.
Well, deep thoughts indeed. And then a splash of orange. There, you vaguely remember pumpkins. And this one is quite large. Describe your character's appearance for me, though, real quick, Jason. Blue, sorry.
Yeah, so Blue, aptly named, wears a blue tunic, dark pants, and a blue billowing cloak fastened with a bright gemstone. And when in battle, he would put on a kind of a blue Dread Pirate Roberts kind of mask, it's not really to protect his identity. It's just more like to get into the mood. He likes to think of himself as a folk hero, and you got to have an air of mystery. He's a little dramatic that way, but in reality, most of the time he either tries to intimidate, steal, or trick people. But if necessary, he'll just kind of reach into the darkness of his cloak and just bring out a rapier and then another one that was not there before, and will just appear behind them and take care of business. But fair-skinned, about 6 feet, blonde hair, looks way younger than he probably really is due to his half-elf nature. Quick to laugh, quick to make a friend, but also quick to mete out what he sees as justice.
Okay. Yeah, oh man, you vaguely remember the taste of pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin spice, pumpkin bread, pumpkin seeds. I don't remember them being high up, though. And amongst all these thin, narrow, dead trees, it's a splash of orange in an otherwise gray scale landscape. Oh, I thought he was acting.
No, someone walked in my room and I'm all...
You're totally fine. You're totally fine.
I think Blue would go low, pull on the mask, and will just teleport behind the closest tree to get a closer view, just to see what this is.
Okay. Shane, Ilum, would you describe yourself? And then we'll have Blue make a perception check.
For sure. So I do have a picture for people. If you want to go see what Ilum looks like, he will be inside the terraform part of the chat for tonight. Just you guys can see, he is there. So Ilum is a scarecrow jack-o'-lantern. And a wonderful face. Nice done-up suit, as he has to remain proper in these terrible times. He has a beautiful ornate that goes through him, and occasionally the glow of the light from inside him shimmers to purple and back to the orange, just like Sifik back and forth. Usually when certain things are said or certain emotions arise, there's lots of things that appear from Ilum. Standing 7 foot tall, you could probably assume that he is a tree himself with all these pumpkins up there. So Ilum is a wonderful sort of guy that understands exactly what he is doing with true, pure purpose.
Excellent. Kind of waiting in place. You were the first to arrive at this destination. What would you kind of be doing with your Ilum?
So I'm assuming Blue is coming close.
Blue has teleported nearby. What's your passive perception?
My passive bingo. It is 11.
11? Okay. I don't think you would notice this guy. So let's
That's fine. So he would hear something that Ilum's doing. So anytime Ilum is walking around the mists alone, or them, you will hear. And it would be melodic as he is in a chant. So the mist will be moving with him, and the little bits were going. Oh, hey! So upon Blue getting closer, you hear like, do you know deep speech?
I don't, but I was about to say I'm a bard. Can I get anything? This is dope.
Let's see. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I'm all. This is a B-side to a Korn track, and I love it.
Let's
This
say
is what happens when you
this.
play Revolution 9 backwards.
Let's say this.
Freestyle, fantastic, flipping like acrobatics.
A level 15 bard may not necessarily know deep speech, but you recognize it to be a language, which means this is a sentient pumpkin head, and not necessarily food.
You hear because of his. It's funny we're in the mist, but in his misty void-like nature, you would hear his voice like echo and just like go through different places as he walks. Each step, the voice will go in the direction that he's like currently just making his way through. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Can I make a performance check and like when the echo kind of comes back, join with it?
Of course, please.
Absolutely.
Oh, please. Sorry, I know I stepped over there, but that'd be so great for this.
That's a 21.
Yeah,
just
of
mimicking
course.
what he does, just kind of, but like harmonic, like. Ba-bum, ba.
And then so Ilum would just like crack himself like, and just like go look over and just. And and just keep walking towards the thing. But as you are hearing this, you will feel, if I'm allowed to say, because of what he is doing, perhaps some more memories may be coming back that involve intelligence. And so, as what he is doing is chanting a deep speech spell to give him more intelligence as he walks, because he realized memories fade. So, as long as he is participating in this chant, this deep underworld, deep void speech chant that he does helps him keep smart and not let the trips play into him.
I think I'll just be back behind the tree and just go, felicitations, my friend. I find your attempt to keep the song of creation going admirable. However, to what end is the only question. And I move to it behind another tree, teleporting.
Ooh, I love this. So, how dark is it where we are?
It is gloomy. So it's midday, but that just means it's kind of overcast, and you can see maybe 30 feet plus away from you at any given time.
Yeah, Shane, it's as dark as Ben's room was before he turned his lights on.
Sounds good. So you would hear the chant stop, but it'd be like a reverberation. You'd be like, and just like empty at that point, and then he'll just breathe out, just, and then start breathing out purple flames that just like pop out as he creates dancing light with 4 purple fires that just
Okay.
and just start making mood to try and see what was going on. It's like, greetings. Where did you go? As he tries to like lean, like all just like through, just like a little, just it over, and then just like right back just to the other side.
Saren, you hear this strange back and forth of deep speech, echoing through the mists, kind of shaking and shaping as the sound passes through the fog. And then as you get closer, the little tufts of purple flame.
She's going to walk towards the purple flames, and she is going to try and get one of the little purple flames.
Okay, as you are expositing, someone approaches and tries to just capture some of the purple flames. Saren Vale, would you describe yourself for me?
So Saren Vale, she is very kind of like alien skinny, where she's very tall and thin. She's at 6 foot, but she has a hunch in a way. She has her hair, which is really, it hangs loose over with a torn hood over top. It's long and silvery white. And then beside her, she has Kathir. Kathir is a moon blossom mantis. So it is also just the slightly larger than normal mantis, but it is white and skinny and follows the same aesthetic as her. And the wings look like they're almost made out of this stained glass type material. Both of them emit just a soft little bit of a glow, and you'll see that the sword that she wears also has a small bit of a glow, the long sword that's strapped across her back as she is hunching over. You can tell from the looks that she looks to be maybe a bit of a fighter. You can't tell if what's on her is scales or if it's interestingly layered clothes or petals, but it's armor similar to that of how an insect has the different plates of armor along her. And she is just zoned in, big old white eyes that have a slight glow, just attracted to the little bit of light inside of the mist.
Oh, I love that.
Amazing. The little attempts at catching this purple flame.
So it's like, "Ba-dum."
Oh, hey, where?
From behind the tree, Ilum will think the person who spoke is her because there has been no look. It's like, "Mm." And you just see like this head just appear behind from a tree. It's like, are you the one who greeted me?
Yep. Hi.
Hello.
It's a pumpkin head. And it's talking to you.
It graciously just like steps out with the arm. It's just like a little up and then into a elegant bow towards
Surprisingly well dressed.
Oh. Saren will do the same. She'll do a little curtsy.
I love that.
Nice to meet you. Do you know what these are? She tries to grab purple flame again.
They're me, my friend. They are me, and they're bringing you light. And he just pushes more around and has him spin around her and just settle down in front as the flames can take shapes into like little what people would assume would be a fairy, but not, just as little humanoid flame creatures that just like float around.
Oh, they are wonderful.
Aren't they just the best? So, if you don't mind me asking, my friend, and he like looms in more without moving his feet and just gets as close as he can, what are you doing here?
I don't really know. I saw a light and I went that way, and then I saw another one and then I went that way, and now I am here.
Go ahead.
No, it just tough.
The two of the smaller trees starts walking, and from high above you, you hear, "Well wishes, wary travelers, on this weary, weary way. If you would follow me, 'tis I who have brought you here." Don't worry, Ben, I haven't forgotten about you. As appearing to you guys, just what you now realize to be stilts, and likely the person who you were asked to come and assist in some way, shape, or form, begins walking out of view and has been here the whole time, just simply far above you. The whole time? Yeah.
The whole time?
The whole time? Yeah, I'm just there next to him now.
Yeah, sir, and there's just a third person now who has just
You should probably follow
apparated.
them.
What?
All right.
Kathier,
How tall
Kathier's
is
just
Blue? How tall is Blue?
About 6 feet.
Okay, so he's not too far down. Okay.
No.
Annie, go ahead and post the first two pictures in the Terraform group,
Ooh.
Discord channel in the Discord words. And the three of you may make perception checks at disadvantage to get a look at these strange people walking along the top of the mists on these stilts.
Or mayhaps, could I use my winged boots and fly up?
Yeah, you may.
I would also like to do something.
22.
I'm gonna roll though first to see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna do something. So
Yeah, I definitely am not able to see them from the ground.
so as Ellen like bends back to look up, it's like, "You're too far," and he just like snaps his arm on one side and just puts a foot up and just steps on the air, and then snaps his right hand and just like jumps onto the next one, and then snaps once as he's creating little steps through his own little fog to walk his way up and just stand there with a little cloudy smoke dripping off of his feet as he gets up to the height of them.
Blue, you are quickly abandoned, but you are able to move through the wake that these three figures are parting within the mists, and you get a good look at these thorn-woven druids. Go ahead.
Can I walk on the steps that my Pumpkin King is creating?
If you do it at speed with me, yes.
Oh, absolutely. Just like the cloak just goes in the...
Yep,
It gets brighter.
You just have to take each step, so I'm just go with that. It's wide enough for two people, so.
It gets brighter and brighter and brighter until you are actually out of the fog, and you don't even realize it yet until your eyes, your poor eyes, which spend all this time in the fog, slowly adjusts until you can see these, what you realize to be one druid on stilts walking towards two more druids on stilts far away. It looks like they're just walking along the tops of the mists. Strange visage. You can't tell if the thorns and the strange masks are a part of them or simply adornments. There is some blood seeping down these stilts as they walk, and you can see that there has been blood caked over many times before. Ike, you've already figured out exactly what this mission's going to be. And you are standing on the side of a cliff, listening to the roaring waterfall and watching the mists pour down this seemingly bottomless cliff over the edge of the waterfall, and just peeking out of these cascading mists is a city. Go ahead, Annie, for me, and post the second picture. It's a small kingdom. Tiny like, and seemingly empty. The picture you would see here, pretend it is just covered in fog, and the little bit of that outcropping of rock is peeking out as the mists succumb to the waterfall below. You're already sitting there scoping it out, and Mike the seventh, respectfully, perks up. He's been snoozing and kind of looks around.
He speaks Draconic.
There's someone coming. 5, 6 individuals.
Oh, I thought you was doing a countdown there for a second, Mike.
Bipedals.
Should we freak him out a little bit? Or?
Melts into the fog. Or whether you're in control of Mike as well as Ike, so what do you do?
Okay, give me a number 2, Mike. Then Mike flies up, just straight up really high. And then Ike is gonna wait until for sure people are within earshot of thaumaturgy voice raise.
Okay.
And then just start going, oh no. Oh, it's dangerous. No, don't come any closer. Oh, send help, but don't send too much because it's dangerous. Oh no. Someone tell Ike's mama he love her.
The party moving along the mist is Mike staying within the mists or like crowning over it? visibly.
Mike is as far out of up straight up in the air, out of eye shot.
Okay, so what everyone gets for context is far off, out of the mists. It might be really far off. That looked a lot like a dragon. And it's high up there now and quickly fades from view. And soon you just hear these send help cries.
Saren starts sprinting. My boots only last for a minute, so I was pretty much like, oh, hello, and then back down, and now she's sprinting on the ground.
You're hoofing it, so you did not see you did not see Mike.
I just hear cries of help, and I'm like, okay.
I'm still like right behind the Pumpkin King, just being like, and I go, well, that's not suspicious at all, and pull out a rapier from just inside the cloak.
Excellent fare.
Suspicious. It's just someone asking for help.
Uh-huh.
Many people these days are asking for help, so I'm not too sure exactly what we're supposed to do right now.
You have a good point. Let's go help.
Running ahead of the druids. The three of you quickly move towards Ike.
As soon as they get within eyesight, I'm gonna go, no, stop right there. He coming back. He gonna come back. And then a dragon, small dragon, large-sized creature, just descends rapidly through the mist and lands over top of me and just like rears back, mouth open, showing the dagger teeth, and then goes down as if to bite me. But instead of biting me, he just starts licking me. And the screaming stops.
Ellen
And the laughing starts.
Ellen will turn to Blue and just like, is this the help you were talking about?
You know, I had two options, and this is neither of them.
Y'all should have seen the look on y'all's face.
You're like,
You just see a very disappointed, flat-faced pumpkin stare at you. It's like,
You's a pumpkin. What? Okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah, I'm a pumpkin. Get it out. Just get going. I understand. Oh, he can light up a room. Oh, he must taste delicious if you bake him with cream and butter. I don't fucking understand.
I mean, who wouldn't taste delicious with bacon with cream and butter? That's just silly.
You know, you're the first person to actually make me question that. I wonder how it would taste.
Are you in trouble or are you just hungry?
Oh no, I'm good. This is just Mike. Mike wouldn't hurt a fly unless I told him to.
The mantis and start backing away.
Not. He ain't gonna hurt your fly though. I don't. Is that why you got a fly for?
It's a mantis. It's not a fly, but it does fly.
All right, I can get behind that, I guess.
Ellen will look to it. Sorry, guys.
Is the stilt druid getting away?
no, so they are coming up behind you guys on their usual kind of amble. They're kind of slower pace.
Okay.
And as you guys continue to talk, Heckin' Ben, did you go into Ike's appearance?
No.
Would you like to?
Ike is a wood elf. He's 5'6" ish. Wood elf. He's got the pointy ears. Everything he wears is all like tan or brown. He's got riding goggles, and these would be around my neck right now, but I have my headphones there. He's got riding goggles hang around his neck, which allow your character to figure this out on their own, but I don't think it would take much to figure out that he rides this dragon, and in dusty areas he's gonna need to protect his eyes, so he puts the goggles on for that. And he's got this neck gaiter as well. That when y'all pulled up, he like pulled it off. But he looks just like a guy who just spends a lot of time out in the deserty, woodsy, like the dead area, and is weirdly happy for it. And then Mike, he's a large-sized drake, but he recently grew wings technically. So I guess technically he's just a small dragon. He's a large-sized creature, obsidian scales.
Very
with
cool.
just like the most dim orange glow in the cracks and crevices. If you guys have ever looked up kind of like what the head of a viper looks like, where it has like it's triangular shape, but the scales have like they kind of look like they pop out and they're like layered. That's what Mike has going on.
Cool.
And in his face there. Let's see. Oh, Ike also has a long bow with him that kind of like glows faintly with like a radiant light, and he's wearing a cloak that just has like anywhere from 15 to 74 eyes just kind of opening and blinking and looking around.
One of the stiltsmen slowly walks up to the edge, overlooking the city, before turning around and like bending all the way down, seemingly impossibly to be standing on these stilts and looking and like just putting all their weight forward until they're kind of looking down at you guys. We are experimenting. We are excited to be on speaking terms with society. This is new for us. A little bit of blood kind of seeps out from the mask. We have become aware of a blasphemy, a wrongness within this city. Many cities fell. This one got a little carried away and believed they could go to sleep and someone would wake them, likely some kind of god. Their sleep was a deep sleep of stone, and someone is waking them up, but maybe not in the ways they thought. As you can see, there is a bridge, but we three know of a less worn path along the waterfall. Triangular way. The choice is yours.
Elam, how far down they're leaning to us, by the way?
They're way up there, so you can just kind of see them peering down at you through the mist.
Okay. Damn, I was gonna try and just like stretch your chin. Okay. Elam just like wobbles a little bit back.
Not used to looking
The
up.
waterfall's where I'm gonna be going. You're welcome to come with me, but that's where I'm going. Never make a grand entrance in the front door.
Exemplary.
I have like three things. One, you think this is society? Like looking around at, just mentally going through the descriptions that have been given to me, I'm all, Okay. 2, if you need a heresy, I'm really good at that. 3, what is it exactly you want us to do? To wake them? Not wake them?
Someone has disturbed their slumber in ways that hurt them.
Ah.
Make an
I'd say
We
insight
want to
check.
put them back to sleep. Is that the goal?
Or we just want to get rid of this someone?
We must stop what they are doing to the petrified kinfolk. Make an insight check, Jason.
Absolutely. So we're restoring the SOP. Got it. Insight.
The SOP.
Standard operating procedure.
Oh.
A genetically modified 20.
Kinfolk is a bit of a slip up.
Interesting.
They, from all intents and purposes, from what you know of, what little you know of this strange druidic faction, is that they keep to themselves. They don't really have their own home. They seem to wander. They seem to be up to stuff. Kinfolk might be a big slip up. And it also shows why they might be they might be desperate enough to outsource this problem.
Yeah, why they might care. So, what are these people to you? Surely this isn't out of the goodness of your own heart.
We do not have those.
It was meant to say.
Not thrilled to hear you're heartless. Okay.
Ain't you gotta have one of them?
I've seen weirder, man.
I don't know, man. There's blood seeping out of his mask. What's pumping?
Yes.
Maybe it's got hots. They just don't call him that.
I don't know. When you blend over, do you cry blood?
Everyone will
Oh,
blend
God.
over and you see a seed fall out.
I stand corrected. Okay.
It was a
Oh!
rough night.
A child! And so he goes and he grabs the seed.
Jason, make a Blue, make a persuasion check.
Okay, first low roll. Let's see. Persuasion. Oh, okay. 18.
18. We are of the leaf. We are of the thorn. But
Slowly
they are...
looking at Pumpkin.
And we helped them find their slumber. We owe them this much, but we may not enter. No. We may not enter. Unforeseen conundrums, you see. You see.
Okay, then. We just gonna go to the city now. And we'll figure out what to do with them when we get... If they still tired, we put them back to sleep. Never mind. We don't got time for you.
Wait 1 second. Who are they and why are they telling us to do stuff? I don't know you.
They said they were the ones that hired us, right?
But
the ones
still,
that
it's
could
just
pay
like-
us, right?
We have been told you like gold and gems.
Yes.
All
Comes
right.
to folks signing our checks.
Pretty rocks, pretty rocks, pretty rocks.
Wait, before I go. And then his feet will just reappear as like little bits of mist, and he'll start walking up to the druid up at his point. He's like, Do with this what you will. It's a child. And he hands him a pumpkin seed.
Ooh.
If you are this, would I know they're a druid by now, or like? Just
They are very nature magic-y. It's safe to make the assumption.
Okay. I'm assuming, and please correct me if I'm wrong. I will always stand corrected whenever possible. You seem to be the druidic type of people. So, if you wouldn't mind nurturing this, I'm sure that your people will be very happy. Lore time, children. So there's a wonderful, wonderful thing that comes with the people who are harvestborn. Quote unquote, they don't die.
Okay.
So what happens is they are so celebrated with the circle of life, refreshing and bringing food and bringing energies and things to people that are in need and stuff, that when they die after 100 years, they are recycled into themselves again from the seeds they leave behind if people don't grow them to food and use them in that sense.
Okay.
So you created the world's slowest save point.
Pretty much. So it's because of, I want to make sure I have that point. So they stay true to their cycle and generally live 100 years before accepting the next step of death and becoming reborn once more. So by giving seeds out, they are trying to repopulate. With all the plants gone, is why he feels this need to give more food to the cities or people that need so they can grow, while also knowing that if there's a person who knows what's going on, take this, bring more.
Takes the seed, and they seem to have their world rocked by this. There's like a swaying and like a jitteriness to each other, and they start chittering to each other in Druidic. Before a younger woman on stilts kind of seems to weave down to you, Ilum. This is a kindness we will not soon forget. Do take this. And roll me a d4, Shane. Two. You are handed 2 potions of rest. You can use an action to fully consume the potion and gain the benefits of a long rest, or you can take a bonus action to consume it and you will get the benefits of a short rest.
I love it.
You got 2 of them?
Yep.
Use them responsibly.
I'm just letting you know that my notes only just said you received my onions, and so that's just.
We're gonna grab our first break there. We'll be right back. We have set the stage. We will dive in upon returning. Be right back. Whee! Whoa! And we're back. So, through various means, the party begins to alight over this fallen city. Chat, if you would like to see a picture of said city and some of the other visuals we'll be using, head on over to the Discord. Let's get perception checks from the party as we look down into the city.
Full disclosure, I turned into a giant eagle, so that Saren could ride and fly over.
Cool.
So that's the stats I'll be rolling perception on.
Okay.
16.
16.
7, 8, 19.
Nice, 19. Okay.
A 20 of suspicious and unverified provenance.
Well,
Hold on. I think I have something that... Yeah, I have advantage on perception checks.
ooh.
Ooh, nice.
I also have true sight out to 120 feet.
Good to know. Good to know. I'm writing that down.
With your eagle, are you grabbing me by your talons or am I on top of the eagle?
Dealer's choice.
Well, I feel like that's very much eagle choice. I will be taking different actions depending on what it is.
I think the blue cloak just like and like kind of turns and does like the dip of the wing. And then if you were to walk over and like sit down in front of the claws, he'd be like shrug and like grab. But like it's up to you. Okay,
she's gonna climb on and she's gonna start like preening the feathers. She's just gonna start like OCD-esque arranging them,
smoothing them out, getting
which
them all
I'm totally
going
cool with. The moment you like are preening and then like take a tick and just eat it, it's just like.
Okay. I got a 33 on my perception.
33 on the perception. Okay.
Okay.
Anyone who rolled over 15 is able to see through the mists and perceive the rank and row of everyone who has willingly petrified themselves. It's uncanny. Generally, when you come across a petrified person, they're like locked up, or they're scared, or they're running, or they're some kind of thing. These people knew it was coming and have all chosen to either, in the case of the city, rank and file, depending if they're more martial, as if they're standing to attention of some kind. But you do see the occasional kid in like a goofy pose. with Ike's 33 on the perception check, you would notice here and there bits of the mist that are flowing through the city folding in quickly here and there. And as you kind of train and look closer, you do see a gravitational magic at play. It is a dark, glowing purple orb here and there that seems to be the effect of some kind of spell. There are people here and there missing from this assortment, rank and file. You can see the general area, salute, of where exactly these arcane warblings are taking effect. They're kind of farther back within the city, closer to the castle, which lies abandoned.
Oh yeah, there's something weird going on there. The gravity magic.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like when it happens there's a purple orb, or it's a purple orb that's always there that occasionally?
No, when it happens, you're right with the first one. There's a purple orb, almost like a warping of the air and the reality around it, which kind of looks. Well, make an Arcana check.
It's just him who sees this with his. Well, right?
Yeah. I'll say if he's pointing it out. What's up?
4?
Okay. Are you pointing it out?
Yes.
Okay. Then
wonderful.
I will allow everyone else to make Arcana checks as well.
God bless.
32.
Hoo-yah.
See, that's better.
Have we landed now or what?
You were still over the city.
Okay.
8.
So an Eagle's Arcana is not great.
Well,
10.
Eagles know about like wind and like rodents and diving speeds.
In this city, not a rodent. Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
This is factual.
But Arcana is intelligence based, so you would keep yours.
Oh, excellent.
Depending
You would
on
only
what he
gain a
is.
proficiency in Arcana if the animal you are wild shaped into had a proficiency with Arcana, but
Is
you
it
keep your
wild
wisdom
shape?
intelligence. and
So
charisma.
instead of a 10, it's an 11.
Is it wild shape?
No.
Okay.
I revoke.
I revoke.
You might just be a
I don't
bird.
No, I can't confirm. Bird.
Okay, then yeah. Then, I almost said Robin. Then, Saren, you are having to like
Tweet
grab
on
some
the street.
feathers and like steer a little bit. Okay, with Ilum's very high Arcana check, you would know of the spell Dark Star. It's a very powerful and destructive spell, and there's never been more than one. There's usually like the crescendo of some high risk, high reward spell cast. You know, it's not something that you would see popping repeatedly again and again. That's cause for concern. The additional cause for concern, my fine pumpkiny friend, is that it's not quite the spell Dark Star. It's augmented. It's different. It's controlled. It's delicate.
And was there more than one? Am I understanding this correct?
Well, no, not at the same time, but it keeps popping off throughout the city.
One just pops off and changes direction. It changes. It's not
Here
just
and
like one's
there.
here. Now one's
near
here.
the castle.
Okay. Okay.
Also, I loved Jason's reaction. Everyone else went, "Ah, yes, that spell Feff likes." And Jason went, "I'm sorry."
Yes, the only person here not with Stockholm Syndrome. Okay, good. I'll get there.
I'm working on it.
I was trying to flip it and reverse it, but and Bird. So, as you were, guys.
There are plenty of places you could alight upon, but this one seems active, but it might be volatile and dangerous. We could jump right in, we could get some more information, touch down somewhere else. What's the move?
I know Ilum at least will understand the danger and try to persuade the party to try and go into a more calming accessibility area, because not knowing exactly what is there or what's causing multiple spells to appear, be afraid of just one just shows up right into us,
Is there anywhere down there that there are different lights that are seen, not the purple ones, but like a house window on or a fire lit somewhere on the edges, or
Would you get a perception check?
I don't remember.
Okay,
I think
I'll
17
say-
or something.
I'll say this. On the other end of the small kingdom, there's just the tiniest little pillar of smoke. Kind of
Okay.
drifting out of the fog.
They said some of the people were waking back up, so maybe that's a person that's awake. We can go ask them what they know of the town.
It sounds
There's
like a
smoke.
good idea.
There's folk.
Okay.
Okay.
Call.
One call for yes, two calls for no.
Call.
Yes.
Checking your notes. Yes.
Spiraling down. Slowly, you guys alight on cobblestones. And immediately, you note as you get within the mists, skittering noises. Arachnophobia warning for the chat. And I'm not kidding around on this one. But
as soon as we land, it's just like and like back to human form, and Saren's just like in the arms. Like, you good?
Yes, thank you very much.
excellent.
I'm gonna pull out my moon petal blade, and bonus action, it's going to boomf, and it is going to be 15 feet of bright light and 15 feet of dim light.
Your arcane administrations reveal a small campfire. There is a huddled, small-sized individual warming themselves by the fire. They are clothed all in black, but have this big round mask, kind of a helmet around their face. Annie, would you pose the 1, 2, 3, 4, 6th picture for me? This individual kind of knees to chest, hands outstretched towards the fire, kind of doesn't really acknowledge your presence. Kind of swaying slightly.
Oh.
And you can see a few spiders crawling around the individual. The spiders seem to be of a pale angel crystal, like an angel quartz.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
pretty rock. Are there any nearby that I can possibly like put my hand out towards?
You kind of squat down and put your hand out, and eventually one kind of looks at your hand and kind of small stab.
Damn, did it hurt?
A little.
Eh.
Maybe a bee sting's worth.
I'm gonna shake and then just be like, it's okay.
Kind of scuttles onto your hand.
Is there anything that I like know extra about these from knowing insects a little bit?
You wouldn't recognize these to be stone creatures, crystal creatures that are taking the form of spiders, and so probably believe themselves to be mundane spiders, but are not in fact beasts. Your praying mantis kind of Kathir kind of
Want to show it to
trying to
Kathir.
puzzle out the creature. It doesn't like burrow down into your hand flesh, but it does like hunker down and get a little more ball-like with its little mandibles, like trying to freak out the praying mantis, who is admittedly a little freaked out. just a little like, can't eat this.
I'm just gonna look at the thing at the fire and be like, your spiders are really cool.
Oh, not again. Away with you. Away. Just in the general direction. Doesn't seem to see you. Saren doesn't seem to see you, but kind of away. And pulls out like a holy symbol. Back.
I'm not a demon. It's okay.
I may be considered one, but you know.
But he's a
You're
demon
muted,
that
Blue.
tastes good with cream and sugars.
Red
No.
cream and fucking sugars.
You're not allowed here. No, this is holy ground. Shoo.
Can
I
I
ain't
just
see no holes.
Bev, can I just walk forward and just take the holy symbol and be like, hey?
Sure. What were you saying, Ben?
Oh, I was just letting know I ain't see no holes.
Okay. You step forward and take the holy symbol.
That's rude as hell.
Just
Enough
start
of that.
reaching out
Listen.
and trying to find you.
Can
Is
you
he-
not
is
see
he
me?
He does appear to be blind.
I
And
take one of his hands that are grasping and just hold it.
he takes your hand and pulls out a knife.
Oh!
And-
No. No. I put the holy symbol back in his hand.
Yes. Good. Good. Good.
That's not doing you any good. We're not here to harm you. What's going on?
A trial of faith. You will not sway me, not upon this sacred ground.
It
Okay,
seems
can
you're
we
Okay,
sway you off this secret ground?
No one must leave. No one must enter, not till the mists have abated. Then
Is
our
someone
God
trying to
will
leave?
return to us and restore this kingdom to fruition.
Is this guy serious?
I
Unfortunately.
think he's serious.
Seren looks up, not noticing what was going on because she took another like bug that she got on Blue earlier, and she's trying to feed it to the little crystal rock spider. And she's like, "What?
Who's
Are
trying
you-
to leave?
Oh, he's hungry."
I will never leave. I am the last of the fools. Those who didn't believe.
Oh,
Left behind.
but I promise, there's always gonna be more fools.
Not like me.
Okay.
Mike kind of. Barely any meat on these bones.
Now, Mike, you know everybody going through something. You can't just be saying that to people. You ain't know this man's God might have just taken all his meat from him like that. You don't know what he been through.
What
He
kind
can't see
of
nothing.
God?
He don't know who been taking all that meat from him.
I sense no God here, says Mike.
Mike, we've been over this. You can't just tell people that God ain't a God. Now, when you get the God alone, you can tell the God he ain't a God, and then that's fighting words. You gotta square up.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about him. We still house training.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with Mike.
At the draconic noises. Go ahead.
Oh, Sarah was just gonna go, Mr. or Mrs. Fool, sir. Ma'am. They told us that your God is supposed to wake you up, but something else is waking you up. And we're here to help make sure that only your God wakes you up and not that other thing.
Gets up
So-
real fast. I will show you. And you watch as the various crystalline quartz spiders kind of scatter away. Care for them. Yes, of course. I will care for them. Mine penance. I will take you to my husband. And he slowly kind of walks by memory through these small petrified forests of people. As you're
Husband?
walking, go ahead.
Husband?
Yes, he was faithful and believed when I did not. I did not realize I would be parted from him. I thought this was baloney. I miss baloney.
Do we know about all them spiders?
Yeah, what are those?
Well, the one you hold is my husband now.
Oh, hello, sir. Fool, not
Hey,
fool.
man, I don't know. about
Hello,
all
sir. Smart.
You're dating a spider.
Wait a minute.
I'm
So
not really dating anymore, but
the bodies, though, are the petrified, and then the peoples are in here.
Something tests us, child. And he stands before a resolute, very honorable looking, very stoic looking individual. Petrified. But Annie, if you would post the 7th and 8th picture for me. There's something wrong. Their faces
Cool.
their heads are hollowed out with crystal and quartz and amethyst all kind of appearing within the head. And even as you approach, Saren, the quartz spider kind of tries to hop down and crawls into the nook within the petrified head and fits perfectly. Annie, if you would post, and again, chat, seriously, arachnophobia warning. If you would post the 8, 9, 10th and 11th picture.
Taylor, it's important to me to know when you say cool, was that you or Saren saying that?
Yes.
Yeah, you keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Well, so you know how there's not any flowers anymore?
Uh-huh.
Like, these are the next closest pretty thing.
I remember flowers very differently.
Mike, right here.
You pointing at Pumpkinhead?
Nah, Mike.
Mike, that's
These spiders
not
and
a
that's closest thing. You
flower.
got Mike following you around right now. Rude.
Mike is
Some
a
safe
flower.
to say.
Mike is made of crystals? She goes to tap on Mike.
No. Mike just pretty.
Well, I did say Mike wasn't pretty, but I really like crystals. The pretty rocks. You guys maybe wanted the gold. I wanted the pretty rocks that they said they were going to give us, so. Oh, he does have
Alright.
obsidian scales. You're right.
Not technically a crystal.
There
Remember
is
that.
Technically a Goliath.
there is the sound of crystalline footsteps. And he goes, "Oh, no, please," and starts anguishing, imploring. And you watch as, you can go ahead and post the first picture, Annie, as these crystalline bipedals crawl on the ground towards the party, avoiding our masked friend, at one point just like clambering over him and towards the group. You're not supposed to be here. Let's roll initiative.
Reaching into the cloak, pulling 2 rapiers.
Oops. Oh no, that was supposed to be a smooth transition. There we go.
18.
I'm so done rolling low initiatives. This has been 4 weeks in a row.
Oh no.
Oh no. Dice jail. Dice jail.
God. It's only initiatives, too.
Oh, man.
If it makes you feel better, I got a 1. So it's an
Oh.
11.
Whoa. Whoa.
So if you're playing bingo and you have nat 1, there you go.
There we go.
Because
All
I
right.
do.
Because I do.
I rolled a 19, so 29.
11 for blue. What else we got? We got a 6 for Ilum.
I was an 18.
Nice.
So I need that, and I need that, and I need this and 2d6.
Okay, Ike, you're up first. There are 5 of them, and they're pretty aggressive seeming. You can see in their heads the spiders kind of looking out at you while the bipedal as a whole like crawls their elbows far up into the air above their back so that their chests are real low to the ground and their legs have to spread out wide, and they just look very unnatural, crackling and tinkling as crystal shifts and breaks and cracks within them as they move towards you. I would say they're all about 30 feet from the party at this point in closing.
Hey, y'all think we gotta...
I definitely have a feeling these are the things probably causing a problem.
Alright, then. I'm gonna hop on Mike
Okay.
and draw my long bow.
Very good.
These things don't have eyes or anything, do they?
They do not.
Does not seem like it.
I mean, if you count the spider eyes.
So 8.
Okay, I'm going to, in that case, I have to use my bonus action for Mike. Lame. Está bien. I will just pull my bow.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it does stuff.
A way to do things.
How many
not-
spiders, by the way?
One for each head. So there's 5 entities, each of them with spiders in their hollow heads.
Cool.
Oh.
So the spiders are walking around, crawled in their face, and now they're coming towards us. Is that right?
They appeared with them already in their heads, and the one that's
Okay.
in the head of the husband of this mourning fool is not moving.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You get the sense that the transformation is at a different level, different stage.
Got it. Okay. I am going to cast a spell. And I am going to cast the spell Entangle.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
How many can you target with that?
An area,
Okay. Oh,
20 square foot area
okay. I'm gonna say,
within 90 feet of myself.
I'm gonna say you get 4 out of 5.
Plants grow from the ground, turning it into a difficult terrain.
Ooh.
Every creature other than me in the area when I cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or have the restrained condition until the spell ends.
I've got. You said a strength saving throw?
Yes.
Got a 16, a 15, a 19, and a 27.
Okay. So the 15 is going to fail. 16 meets it, beats it.
Okay.
So
One of
15
them
is
locks up.
restrained. And it can take an action on its turn to make an athletics check to free itself.
Okay.
But it's still difficult terrain
Okay.
for all of them. And then I'm going to have, as my bonus action, I'm going to rise up on Mike
Okay.
into the air and say, give him the gas, Mike. They're all gonna need a dexterity saving throw. It is a 30-foot cone.
I imagine restrained boy fails automatically.
I believe so.
Okay. And you've flown upwards, so I'm going to say that all of them need the save. Dexterity. It's my dex. +3. That's significantly less than my strength. One of them gets 21. Sorry, 22. I'm pretty sure the rest fail. They have to make a 15?
16.
16? Yeah, they fail.
Okay.
What kind of
So the guy who succeeds is going to take half damage.
Yep.
And then this is coming at the rest of them.
Woohoo!
10d6 fire damage.
Jeez.
Fire!
I told Mike, give him the gas.
Jay Sunshine, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Ben. Appreciate you.
Was I not subbed?
Alright if you weren't. I don't expect
Why are
I
there
don't
so
expect
many
y'all to.
freaking twos?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 3, 5, 7.
Throw an oil canister and make it worse.
He means better.
25 fire damage to every failure, and then 13 to the success.
So they all are gonna take half damage from that.
Oh.
With fire resistance. 13 halved. 6.
7.
Right, you right. 7. Bathing the land.
I think that's my turn.
Okay. How high up are you having flown?
It was a 30-foot cone, so
I want to say 30 feet up there.
I
Okay.
guess.
Okay. No. You must not. You mustn't. No, please. You watch the mask kind of shift and rumple until it is scrabbled off by arachnid-like hands. Could you, for me, Annie, post 1, 2, 3, the 9th and the 11th, second to last picture, apologies on the numbering, as this fool roils and breaks until kind of shaped like a centaur, but much more spidery and jagged, joining in. You can see kind of the remnants of the human, pierced and stretched and torn by crystal, by quartz and amethyst and emerald, as this very grotesque being joins the fray. Seeing the violence, Oh, roll pretty damn high, actually. Crap. Okay. We're gonna call this one the Fool. Okay. One of these.
Hey,
Yeah.
you rolled pretty high, you said? Silvery barbs.
Nice.
Because initiative is an ability check.
Oh! No!
Wait, can we Silvery Barbs our friends for if they get low?
Yeah, but you have to take the lowest.
Oh.
It poses something akin to a disadvantage. Well, he's
Right.
going down here at the bottom of the.
Nice.
God. Okay. And he is about 25 feet away.
I'll give the bonus to Saren because she's next.
Okay. Actually, I'm next. The
Well, of the people that I care about, Beth.
the one of these crystalline monstrosities scuttles forward and does kind of this juking motion until it gets to Mr. Pumpkin Man.
Pumpkin Man.
Ring it, Crystal Boy.
And you watch all these horrific appendages lash out like multiple times in quick succession. It makes 5 attacks.
Why are you so excited about that?
I'm so sorry.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I love this character. I'm so excited for this.
Also, want to make sure he crawling through difficult terrain. If he 30 feet away, that's 60 feet.
Are we also in the difficult terrain?
Nah, y'all's good.
Shit.
Oh, okay. How many of the other spooky beings are there?
There are a
Crystal people.
grand total of 5
Thanks.
creatures, and then the Fool becomes
write
the
it down.
6th one. Has
Okay.
also joined the fray upon seeing the aggression towards his people that he feels like he has betrayed. Dash action.
5.
Robbing me of my action, Ben. I see you. Well done. 2 attacks on the Pumpkin Man.
Pumpkin Man.
That's a 30 and a 31 to hit.
30 and 31 to hit.
Yeah.
Come together with your hands.
Pump me.
Spice me.
You take 12 magical piercing damage.
He erupts in a magical burst of seeds.
Babies!
So just 12?
12 magical piercing, yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You'll so as he takes each hit, he'll just like wince once and then laugh and then the next one he hits, he like grabs it, he's like pushes it in deeper and just grins at the thing as this like little like light just starts like coming out of him, and then he just lets go.
The spider nestled in the hollow head of this petrified dude, like,
Yeah.
shifts around to look up at you upside down within its little burrow.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron, your turn begins.
Heck yeah. I am going to start with actually Kathir is going to fly forward fast as all heck.
Okay.
He's going to fly through the Fool,
Okay.
causing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage, and it does count as magical damage now.
Very nice. Very nice.
And that is going to, you're gonna see as it flies through, these like moon petal essence comes out from the Fool and starts to come around and float around me. And Kathir is gonna come back the other way through the Fool, doing 6 more
Damn.
damage.
Okay.
And it's gonna do another amount of petals that come with it and flow around me. I'm going to from standing, you said the fool is 25 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, from standing, long jump 25 feet.
Okay, yes, spring lock.
Yep. And bringing my moon petal blade, I'm going to swoop it around my head, collecting all the moon petals, and I'm going to swing to hit the fool.
Let's
Which
go.
with that silvery barbs giving me advantage, that's gonna be a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Great. So it's the D10 of the two-handed longsword. The petals, each group of those do an extra D4 of damage from the 2 amps, and I have that for a minute now to all of my rolls
Nice.
for damage. And that aerial ace adds a base of 15 damage onto that first attack. So
Let's
that's
go.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 plus 6 plus 15.
17 plus 6 is 23 plus 15
38.
is 38? 38, 48?
I don't know. Ben, do
17
it.
plus 6, 23, plus 15 is 38.
38, thank you.
38 damage, radiant damage.
Good heavens. Ooh, radiant?
Yep. This is with my moon petal blade.
Ooh, that is clean 76 actually.
Hell
Weak
yeah.
What kind of damage was it?
Radiant.
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 Copy that.
Great. How did he look with that couple of hits? Out of
He's
curiosity.
easily bloodied. You
All
hit
right.
him with a grand total of 11, 93 damage.
Okay.
And that the Captain Elden Ring is bloodied.
The fool, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna action surge, and I'm just gonna swing at him with 3 more attacks with my radiant blade.
Okay.
Um, 18 plus 11 to hit, so,
That hits.
and then a 19 to hit and an 18 to hit.
The 18 does not hit.
The 18 does not hit, so
You
of
have silvery
those-
barbs. You can re-roll that if you want.
Do I get it for multiple attacks or just my first attack after silver
It
barbs?
is an
Oh.
advantage you can use on any of your
already
D20
used it.
rolls.
I
sure
used it on my first
Oh,
one.
okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Then
I
you-
really wanted that first one to land to see what the
see
radiant
what-
did.
Good heavens.
Do. All right. So the first one, I didn't jump this time. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 radiant damage for the first one. And
Comes up to
1,
30.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 radiant damage for the second hit.
16. Comes out to 46. Additional damage.
Cool.
Good heavens.
And then also because I hit him with my moon petal blade and it has sap, he has disadvantage on his next attack roll before the start of my next turn. And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Jeez, okay. On to the crystally boy who is restrained. Do I have a way out of this? No. He is not going to use his action to get out. Instead, he will activate Frightful Presence. I need everybody within 120 feet and aware of the creature, excuse me, to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Within 20 feet of it.
120 feet.
This
Oh, 120 feet. Well, yeah, then for sure.
What was the
Is-
spell name?
It's not a spell. It is Frightful Presence.
I got 16 on the dice, so I'm good.
Nice.
is this technically a charmed condition?
Frightening is not charm. No.
Okay.
I was gonna ask the same thing.
What was the save
Could
again?
it be?
16.
16.
Like,
Wisdom save.
thank you.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Homegirl is now immune for 24 hours to fear.
Cool. Writing it down.
How close
25.
do I have to be?
25. You're good. You're immune for 24 hours. 120 feet. So I assume that is going to include you and not only Ike but Mike as well.
I'm feared.
You got the
No.
heebie-jeebies.
Oh, listen, that was true before we started combat.
I remember when we did our real big D&D game that one time at Gen Con. You had
the
to
mega
give a
game.
clarification. You're like, all right, whoever wants to roll with this guy named Feff over here. Yes, the beard is glorious. You need to understand it is horror, and by horror we mean it's like visceral horror.
If you want to undo years of therapy, that's your table.
High praise.
If you want to do more years of therapy, it's your
That's
table.
also your table.
Therapists love it.
If you miss therapy, that's your table.
I need
I had to use
insurance
my
to continue your
inspiration,
games. Oh,
You could use your
but
inspo.
I did make it with the advantage. I got a 21 for Ike,
Nice.
and then Mike is he has a +7 to wisdom save, so it was a 19
Nice.
total.
Okay, let's go.
Mike has better wisdom saves than I do.
All right. You said you failed, Jason. Blue.
Yep. No, both things are true.
Ilum.
I succeeded.
Okay, excellent. Okay. Well, that's his turn. Another crystal is going to scrabble up one of the walls, passing Blue, provoking an attack of opportunity as it starts to try to scale the wall to get above Ike and Mike.
I would love to make that attack, please. But he's not the source of my fear.
Nope.
That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. This and this and this, and then more of these. Okay.
Chad, I got a haircut.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
9, 17, 20.
Putting my therapist's kid through college to be
That's 29 points of damage with sneak attack and lightning, if that matters.
Lightning. Immune to lightning.
Oh, good to know.
That's
so we're going to take out 8 points of that, so that's 19.
okay. Well, you shatter
one.
it as it scrabbles past you, and the spider leaps, scales the wall, turns, wiggles its little butt for a second before leaping and trying to throw itself at Ike or Mike, but aiming for Ike. What's your AC, Ike?
Ike or Mike?
Ike.
17.
17. You hear it go past your head and it shatters somewhere behind you. All right, Blue,
Hey,
you're
gang, I think they stupid.
Blue, you are up.
So how many are left?
There's one down by Pumpkinhead. I'm so sorry, Pumpkinhead. By Ilum. There's one restrained on the floor, and there's two more that have not yet moved forward and are 30 feet away. And then there's the fool getting just eviscerated by Saren.
Okay. Is there any other enemies within 10 feet of the fool?
Of the fool. Let me take a look at that. Okay. No.
No.
Which one attacked Ilum?
Oh, the one right in his face.
But that is not 10 feet away from the fool. You know what? Fuck it. Let's say that it is, in fact, 10 feet. The restrained one. Let's say the restrained one is 10 feet away from the fool.
Cool. So now that I know that lightning did not work, I think, so the rapier that he pierced that spider with kind of was crackling with lightning up and down the blade. He just tosses it back into the cloak and just disappears. And he says, "You know, this cloak remembers things. I wonder if you remember the moon." And he just opens it up, and just wholesome moonbeam energy just cutting through the mist. Moonbeam on those two, please. The fool and the restrained. We're going to need a 17 DC con save, please.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my fool has a 0 in con and rolled a 3. No! The restrained one, I believe, has disadvantage on con saves. It's restrained, but
For
it's
being
not a
restrained,
dex
it
save.
shouldn't be. No, he should be normal.
Con saves are fine.
Okay.
Yeah, his constitution is still there.
Yeah. Okay. That is a 21 for the one restrained.
Okay, so that's going to be half. The damage here is going to be 2d10, and let me check my notes. Yeah, radiant.
Oh no!
I'm in danger. So that's going to be that's not 94. That's a percentile. So it's 13 points of radiant, also known as 26 if they are vulnerable.
26 radiant. Okay. The fool has a brief moment as the wraith-like fire envelops him, where he says, "Finally, it is happening! Yes! Take me, Kutekine! What is happening?" Ah! And burns asunder.
Blue just says, "Should have warned your kids."
What was the name he yelled out?
Kut Ekne.
Oot. Ekne.
Okay.
Oot.
Could the inquiring minds make a religion check?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Um, 18.
Okay.
21.
Okay. There is no god you recognize that goes by Kut, but there is a dragon that goes by Kut. You do not know the name Ekene, but Kut was a crystalline dragon. A very powerful one. Ilum, what'd you get on that?
21.
21? That is apologize for the gaming term, but this is a challenge rating 26 dragon.
Oh.
So just slightly more powerful than us.
So don't mess with the dragon.
Well. Blue, is that your turn?
Let's see, that was an action. And I'm going to give bardic inspiration to Ilum, who hasn't gone yet.
Okay. That's right.
That's a D10 for you. By the way, if you cast a spell that lets you do damage or healing, you can also use that there too.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
And that's my turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. One of the crystals.
I'll give it to him by singing that song back to him. Tuvas, or whatever it was.
Yeah. You know the song. Skittery bits. As one of the crystals is going, one of these crystal bipedal spidery boys, going to scrabble along towards Saren. Having used the dash action. Attacks twice.
Just so you know, one of my other magical items is the Cloak of Displacement. So you have disadvantage on attack rolls against me until I take damage.
Son of a bitch! Oh no! Okay. My best roll here is a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Weave. You managed to easily duck out of the way and or parry the two remaining attacks from this creature. Ilum, your turn begins.
Okay. So to the one that's levelly inside of his face, he's going to like as he said, he was holding onto the wonderful piece that stabbed him, and he's just going to just like yank it out of him, and the light just like starts bubbling and oozing from him as it just like shoots out across everything in the room as an aurora borealis starts like appearing, covering everything inside of the room, and just like little laughters come. And he's just gonna quickly just put his hands together and just like grab with his fingers into the curstling's face on both sides and just bite into him with shadow bite. And so I'm gonna roll to attack.
Okay.
That is 34 to hit.
34 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Let me just roll that for you. And you said a D10, right?
Yes, that is the bardic inspiration. What is this Roots reference? I don't.
I keep
Don't
Or
worry about
Roost.
it.
Okay. Fair enough.
So you take 20 points of damage, necrotic damage, and your speed is now halved.
Speed is now quartered entirely.
And then the pumpkin is just gonna start like, and then just like all of a sudden, just like he just mysticizes into the aurora borealis, and you can't see him anymore.
Whoa.
Just gone, and his just laughter just echoes all through aurora borealis. It's like, I'm watching you.
He is the Pumpkin King.
Amazing.
Just so you know, I am technically classified as invisible at this point,
Okay.
and you have disadvantage on trying to identify where I am.
Got you. As an aside, Ike, you do keep track of where Ilum is with your 120 feet of true sight.
He's fine with that.
Yeah.
You just
all
see,
of the all of the eyes on the robe are just like.
Don't make them give me away.
They all look away at the same time.
Two of them like look at each other. There's a small feedback loop in your head.
All 15 to 74 eyes. Yeah.
You
I
can
love
try
that.
to count them if you want.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yes, and I have moved away, just so you know.
I will take an opportunity of attack on you
I'm invisible.
at disadvantage
You
then.
can do so at disadvantage.
Okay.
He kind of just hears you moving.
First swing
and swing.
is a 19 and a 2, misses. An 18 and a 4, misses. And that 20 and a 5
And a 5.
misses.
Bye.
The attack action is free.
Oh, no pumpkin.
Okay. How we doing, gang? Do we need a break or are we good to keep going?
I'm great.
How many are still alive on the 5? All 5?
There are 4 crystals still alive.
Okay.
The fool's dead.
Yeah, the fool's dead.
And one of the crystals is dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
the one that
I'm doing okay.
leapt at me like a fool. So 2 fools are dead.
Ha ha ha.
Then we go to the top of the
Let's
round.
kill these punks and then we can take a break.
Yeah, I was
we
like,
top
let's
of the
just kill
round
these
with
four.
Ike.
Okay.
Doing him a fly on Mike.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
30
yeah,
feet
yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah,
air.
yeah, yeah.
Like a... I was gonna say like a kite, but it doesn't really rhyme.
Okay. I'm gonna have Mike fly higher than the buildings. And taken into account that they really don't like radiant stuff, I'm going to draw my longbow that glows with a radiant light. I'm not going to knock an arrow.
You have
I'm
true
just going
sight,
to-
this wouldn't work. But it does.
I'm going to I'm gonna do a oh no, what's the name of the movie?
Barrel roll.
With it Top Gun. Yeah, I'm gonna pull a Top Gun maneuver.
Oh, you can fly
go-
inverted?
Inverted for a moment.
So cool.
Pull back the string. I'm gonna aim.
Arrow roll.
I'm gonna aim in the middle of as much in the middle of the 4 of them as possible.
Okay.
Which, if they're all still entangled,
Well, there's some allies in there as well.
oh, that won't matter. None.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pull back the string, and as I do, just a radiant light is going to form in the shape of an arrow, and just,
Cool.
and the beam is gonna drop down right in the middle, and as it hits the ground, it'll flash, and a guardian of faith will be standing, sword and shield drawn.
We shall smite thee.
Y'all have fun with that.
Ike drops the sun. Okay, and does it begin its turn on your turn?
Any enemy that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, makes a dexterity saving throw, taking 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
What's its reach?
He is a large-sized creature
Oh man.
and
Oh,
has a
man.
and any enemy that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian. So, a 20-foot reach.
That's all of
them.
The Guardian is invulnerable, by the way.
Yeah.
For me, like, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm just envisioning like a guardian of faith with Ben's character's accent just feels like the Blind Boys of Alabama.
Just
Like this might be the last time we shop together, and they're just wrecking stuff.
who knows about them Saints?
Who that?
Who that?
Who that?
Who that?
Hey, go Drake.
Pooh-yah.
Hey, go Drake. Now, yeah.
Yeah, go Drakes.
Go Dregs. Roll fire.
The crystal starts its turn.
Oh, he
It
gonna need a deck
explodes.
save.
It's in rough terrain, which I believe imposes disadvantage. Correct me if I am wrong.
Is it
I'll
deck
check.
save?
It is a deck
Should-
save.
Yeah.
Okay, then that is a 15.
15 fails. That is 20 radiant damage.
Okay. That'd be
Have you-
40 radiant damage. That's one crystal down.
In fact, you've played Elden Ring, right?
Yeah.
You know the burial watchdogs and that dumb like stone statue robotic. Just they lift it and then just.
Yeah.
That's what this is. It's just like one sword goes up real slow, and then as soon as that thing moves, it's
Don't crumble. I'm saying it wrong. I know it's intentional. Crumble is.
les bon temps roulés.
Yeah, that.
Dead.
Dead. Dead in the water. Saren, your turn begins.
Heck yeah. What is the closest one to me?
You've got two by you and one restrained about 15 feet away.
Bayou?
Like right next to me, by me?
One of them is directly upon you. The other one is nearby within swinging distance.
Okay. So the one that's direct upon me, I'm gonna start my attack there. With a first swing of 21 to hit.
21 hits.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 radiant damage.
Okay, so 42.
Yeah.
Gone.
Cool. I am then going to
Shattered.
the next one, because it's I'm guessing closer to me than 25 feet, I'm going to do a 15-foot jump up in the air while I am moving towards it. In order to activate my aerial ace, I'm going to do a flip and come down onto it with my next
Cool.
attack, which is going to be another 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Which with the jump gives me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 30 radiant damage.
As it takes 60 radiant damage, it shatters in the very pretty way.
And then how
'Cause it's
close is that
crystal.
last one?
The last one, you jumped 30 feet.
I did. Well, how close was that one? I did a 15-foot
it-
high jump.
It
or
was
come down.
15 feet away from you.
Okay. So how close is the next one?
We can say 10 feet.
Okay, so still close enough. I'm gonna do another high jump to activate my aerial ace and come down on that last one. Yup.
Dancing
That's
through the
gonna
mist.
be a 29 to hit.
Another aerial jump?
Yup.
It's a me.
That's terrifying.
My my aerial ace is because I now have some of the attributes of my Kinsect.
Cool.
So it ups my long jump and my high jump. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 plus 15. 32.
32. 32
Radiant damage.
radiant coming out to 64. Yeah, well, that's all the enemies. Absolutely decimated. We got one round in and the party went, you know what? We're done with this.
If there was any left, I was just gonna like move the moonbeam over and just walk away.
Amazing.
Listen, once you said there was resistant to fire and immune to light, and I was like, well, god dang, I ain't got shit up. And then I was
For
like, wait,
real.
my bow got something else.
Good
Mhm.
Lord. as the last entity falls to Saren's blade, there is a very strange... It feels like it should be a growl or a chitter, but it's entirely made of scraping crystals together. It's this high, shrill, chittering noise with a resonance under it. Everyone make a wisdom save who is not already immune to fear. I think is just
Jason.
Jason.
The whole party just looks at Blue.
Thanks so much for that. Well, hold on. The thing that caused the fear is dead.
That's true. Oh?
Right, Feff?
Oh?
Right? Good Lord, disadvantage?
Oh?
I don't know why you would have disadvantage.
Fear.
It's not the same
I see.
thing.
I see.
Yeah, but you don't actively see the thing that's causing your fear.
Okay, so 18.
18? Okay. You managed to shrug it off.
Yeah, because the thing causing me feared is the
Complicated.
remnants of a very nice
the,
chandelier.
The thing with the presence that, like, it's I forget the name of the presence, but the thing that, like, the dragons do to make people afraid of them,
Frightful
that
presence.
ability, which when you save, you are safe from fear for 24 hours from that source.
Right.
So if it didn't affect the three of us, then that means it's the same.
Oh, okay.
And that's where we're going to get a
Deductive
break.
reasoning.
As
No.
Deductive reasoning.
We just blew it up.
Beckons.
We just blew it up. It gone.
That was exactly the bump I needed. All right.
Here we go.
I was doing a long, slow countdown, and then Shane hit me with the do what, and like real fast. All right. The ground shakes, and everything gets just a little tilted.
Uh-oh.
Turned.
You could say. But there's not an immediate assault aside from these waves of fear. Make Arcana checks.
Okay.
18.
Nope.
21.
And stank face from Ben.
4.
Okay.
Also 4. Solidarity.
18 and 21, you recognize that these waves of fear are coming from the direction you saw the strange black holes from towards the castle. Ooh, attempted murder. Okay.
Cool. Should we go try and fix that?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
While you guys are walking, everyone roll me a D100 as you navigate through this forlorn city of petrified folk.
25.
60.
93.
92.
Yay.
Blue,
Yes.
you feel a strange, sharp pain on your person. Like if you trapped a rat against your body and lit the cage on fire, so it started having to try to claw its way out through you to get out.
Yeah, that familiar sensation, yeah.
Mm-hmm. like you do. reacting, you find that this legendary crystal on your person is churning like a Rubik's Cube. Make a con save.
Oh, good. I'm super good at that.
10.
That's a dirty, flirty 20.
You manage to take a hold of the thing and wrap it and hold it away from you, even as it continues to shift and pivot and churn, slowly twisting and gnarling up the fabric you were using to hold it, shredding it. Faceted. Sharp and faceted.
Is this my legendary item doing this?
That is correct. The crystal you keep on your person.
Can I attempt to somehow to wrest control of it? I've had it for a while, and I know that this is not normal.
You may attempt to reclaim the attunement on your magic item. Wisdom check.
Again, not the ability I wanted.
What was the ability you wanted? It's a one shot.
Literally, charisma. Force of will.
Charisma makes more sense.
I love that so much. Thank you. 15.
I have a higher charisma than my wisdom. Excellent. 5 plus 9 is 14.
That's one lower.
And you slowly regain control.
14's connected to the 15. Not in the
15.
direction that Faf wants.
You slowly regain control over your legendary item.
Interesting.
Just under his breath is, oh, heck no.
Uh-oh.
The rumbling and fear stops once you regain control.
Do I think that this is just it screwing with me in particular, or based on crystalline structures?
Make an insight check at disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, only one off. Insights, that's 14.
It feels more like something was robbing you.
Okay.
Feels more like a theft.
Okay, so organized religion. Got it.
This guy gets it.
This is Blue's opinion to an extent. I just turn back to the party like, okay, I don't know if you guys can feel that, but this thing is messing with us and is trying to... It's trying to rob us of our resources, which is great. Because even though it's trying to send out waves of fear, it means it's scared.
Oh.
My suggestion is that we let it know that its concerns are warranted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kick a rock.
Accurate.
real hard.
That's right.
Rock
Kick rocks.
pops up and scuttles away.
I just
Take
go,
that,
yeah.
witch.
Okay.
I'm also. I would have casted Pass Without Trace.
Okay. Well, let's get a stealth check from the party as we approach this keep.
As an invisible being, what do I do?
You have advantage,
But you
and
do
don't forget
so
your
at
plus 10.
advantage.
Yeah.
21 for me.
Did you add your plus 10?
31 for me.
25.
22.
Man, I need to stop rolling 4s. That's a 29.
That's not popcorn.
Oh, and then for Mike.
Much like these.
Mike rolls good?
Mike's in it to win it. Much like the spiders within the hollow heads of these petrified folk, you slowly get into viewing range of the castle, and the castle itself has also been more or less hollowed out. Inside it, you can see through its many windows and doors and roughage. You see a tightly knit ball. A creature that has curled itself tight. And from within, you see one amethyst eye twinkling and watching you with, yes, fear. Fear. Even as its one other eye shifts over and the dark star spell appears around one of the petrified folk, impressing them, changing them, shifting them into these crystalline monstrosities.
Oh, so we just need to take that eye out.
The eye scans, looks, and does see Ilum.
Oh.
No further. Leave my home.
Are you saying that to Ilum?
Mm-hmm.
Oh! I think you can see me.
Oh, yeah. He's right there.
Ilum is invisible.
Interesting. You're home!
Oh,
you
right,
say you're home.
You have true sight.
Yeah, which is completely reasonable that Ike would also be like, yeah, he's right there. Like, we're all, where? Sorry?
Even the DM is like, huh?
This is your home.
It's mine by right of worship.
But what if our worship gave it to us by right?
You have no sycophants, though you carry, I can sense it, something wonderful, something powerful, something of my ilk. Annie, you may post the last picture. Jason, I beseech thee, Please mute when you go to type. I love you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm typing as gently as I can. I'm so sorry.
Just mute, buddy.
Oh, I love it.
It is an
Whoa.
arachnid, but it is a dragon. And in our mind's eye, go ahead and picture it as also crystalline in nature.
Okay, I saw season 2 of Solo Leveling. I know how to do this. Okay.
Just be faster.
Faster. Yeah.
Mr. Russo.
If you leave the shiny child with me, I will forgive you. Gourd man.
Gold man. He kind of funny though.
Yeah, that's only a first.
Ain't
Well-
nobody Gold man.
No,
shit
don't do
like
it.
that?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
All
it.
right.
No.
All right.
I appreciate it. Thank you. No. Because
Correct.
My wrath.
well,
It does not attack you though.
Can I?
we'll face a wrath. Under what magnitude?
Hey, listen. I want to stop. Y'all talking good, and y'all should keep talking. But can I get someone to tell me what y'all mean by any of that?
It sounds like we have one of its children. I guess.
Okay. Okay, we'll give it back.
Dragon Rider.
No. Yeah. No. He means Mike.
Oh,
Insight checks.
Oh, I ain't got a gourd for a head.
Insight checks.
Yep. Mike goes. We may once have been kin, but surely no more.
I got a natural 1. I'm going around collecting crystals.
I know nothing.
I'm just waiting till I can take out its eyeball.
Uh,
I want it.
Do you remember when you were promised gems in return for this service?
Yeah. I'm getting them right now.
I'm
That's
using one of them
great.
dice sets that doesn't have numbers. So I got one of the things that ain't a number. I gotta look to see if there's like a 1 or a
Just-
20 on this die.
yeah,
to
just
see
look on
if
the-
it's real good or real bad.
just look on the opposite side. It'll tell you.
Oh, the opposite sides are 1. So
20.
Real good.
Is the symbol surrounded by even numbers or odd numbers?
even number. I'm learning so much
That's a
about dice
20.
right now.
Yeah,
That's a
man.
20.
That's
a 20.
I was playing Liar's Dice with my family when I was up in New Hampshire.
Well, it ain't a 20.
And they had these D6s where the ones had like symbols on them, and I was like, "Who does this? Who made these dice? This is awful. I hate this. That's supposed to be the 6." And I found out halfway through the game, and then was accused of cheating. I was like, I didn't know who does this, and apparently I was the only one up to snuff on the dice lore, so I had to kind of slowly unpack
Yeah,
my credentials.
Sorry, Mom. It's just my life.
The sum of two opposite sides of a die should be 1 plus the maximum possible number on the die.
That makes sense. It did take my what did you say?
What?
Say it again?
Oh, so if you roll something and then look at the opposite side, add them together, and say it's a d20, the sum, the addition should be 21. If it's a d6, it should be 7. And if it's not,
I learned
they're
something new today.
lying to you.
Oh,
It did take my mom coming in and being like, "Guys, you're like trying to teach painting to Leonardo da Vinci here. The dice are his thing." It did take my mom coming in and
Good
being
for
like,
her for
"Guys,
knowing that.
guys."
Wait, so my opposite side of my 9 should be what?
Of your 9?
Wait, you said D20, right?
Oh, yes. So it should be an 11.
What is this?
12.
There's some serious noise.
Why?
Where's the sound coming from?
It's raining. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're totally fine.
Oh.
It sounded like a
That's
dog.
rain.
It sounded like
Yeah.
a dog was like running on, going nowhere across a very lake.
I thought it was like someone taking all of their dice and
Oh,
just
no.
throwing all of them to see the answer.
Is this a 20? Is this a 20?
Sorry, Jason. Jason's in the chat saying New Mexico. It's how it be.
Aww.
Poor man. I'm sorry. It really sounds like Scooby-Doo trying to like run in place on a slippery floor. My time. Oh, no. Is it hailing?
Sounded like it.
This is just. Oh,
Nah,
man.
it's thick drops on a roof.
All right.
Almost louder. Okay, anyways.
All right, so we have one of its children, and we are either thinking that it is a legendary item or Mike.
But he said it wasn't Mike. He said we were kind of at one point or something.
What were our insight checks?
Oh, I'm getting crystals slowly moving towards
Right.
the
I got
eyeball
a
that I was.
4.
For one, Ben.
Natural 20 for a total of 28.
Okay.
Come on.
That was with the
Likely.
whole.
And it's a
This
thing about
is in reference to Luther's legendary artifact, the crystal. It's greed. But you've never come across a dragon that's afeared so easily afraid, this dragon. Very strange, very unusual. It also seems to you know dragons pretty well, Ben. I say Ben. Ike. This thing is scared and weird, but also curled up in some kind of weird defensive posture. Make a history check or a survival check.
Oh, thank God. Oh. That just went from a +0 to a +13.
Cool.
Wow.
26 on the survival.
Chitinous form. As an action, Kut Ekne can roll up into a large chitinous ball. When in this form, Kut has an AC of 26 and is immune to non-magical bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. When Kut Ekne's chitinous form is targeted by a line spell or a spell that requires a ranged attack roll, roll a d6 on a 1 to 5. Kut is ineffective on a 6. Kut is unaffected, and the effect is reflected back at the caster as though it originated from Kut, turning the caster into the target.
If he's balled up.
Which he is.
Hey, man. I don't know what all it is about, but if you got one of his kids, you probably give his kid back. And okay, furthermore, who is you? What you be?
I am Kut Ekne, god of this kingdom. Crystalline dragon. Spider King. That is a lot of titles, boss. Sorry, that is
Someone's
a lot of
overcompensating for
titles,
something.
Yeah. A god of this kingdom, it seems to be pretty useless.
Yeah,
I mean,
false
why
god.
would you go spider and dragon? What was your mama and papa doing?
Their best.
And they made you.
Ain't hug you enough.
Dragon goes. Mike is having none of this.
Are there any of the little spiders around?
They crawl over this individual, and many are moving about the place. You've probably picked up like 4 by now.
Hell yeah. I'm just slowly making my way over to get behind it because I haven't talked to it. And I don't know if it's seen me, so I'm working on making my way over.
Okay. we'll let your stealth hold for your earlier stealth check hold.
Can I make a preemptive attack?
Yeah.
Can I be over it?
Mm-hmm.
Because basically what I heard was false god, posture, preen. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I know how this goes. Feff, I would humbly request to cast a moonbeam at 6th level, please.
Okay.
Con save.
Hold on. Is targeted by a line spell or a spell.
Moonbeam comes down from the heavens, not a line spell.
Area of effect. I've read the Tarrasque creature stat block as well.
Okay, that's gonna be a legendary resistance off the cuff, and we will roll for initiative.
Nice.
Hooray!
Goodness gracious.
Oh yay! I rolled good for once.
Theft.
Yes, good buddy.
One of the other spells that I wanted to cast before moving, one of them was Pass Without Trace.
We've currently got it up from someone else.
Yeah. There was another one that was
Oh,
it was just non-detection on me.
on you?
Yeah.
You did speak earlier, and it
No,
noted
I'm not
you.
invisible or anything. But it lasts for 8 hours.
Okay, so what's the benefit if it's already got a bead on you?
Can't be scryed on.
I mean, if at any point I do turn invisible,
Got you. Okay.
and he has to use any sort of divination magic by any means, or any sort of magical scrying sensors to see invisible things, he would not be able to.
Okay. Dragons have
Yeah.
true sight.
So, I mean, if he has to like pull like runes and roll some bones to figure out if Ben's there, he can't.
Might not be worth a spell slot to be above the table, but I would not ever get in the way of your whimsy.
Yeah, I mean, this is it. I would have cast it well before,
Okay.
so I'm not gonna. It also is not concentration, so.
Okay.
Being
Yeah,
an
buddy.
illusionist with fucking true sight on the fucking guy? It's fine. I'll fuck myself.
He only has true sight as long as his eyes are in his body.
Just like, well.
Emblem, if that's a problem for you, we would be happy to accommodate your request.
No, it's fine. I'll deal with it. Just means I get to play a little harder. I'm ready to roll this. If it gets too hard, though, I'll be like, hey, just so I can't do anything.
Yeah, if your kit's robbed, that's no fun.
Yeah, I'm going to try some stuff. I don't think I'm too robbed.
Okay. I've got a 26 on initiative.
Whoa.
Me too.
Hey, who's got the higher dex? What's your dex?
+5.
Oh, you're going first. All right, what else we got?
Serene and me both got a 19,
All right, who's got the higher dex?
but I'm from South Carolina, so ladies first.
My dex is 9.
Okay.
Mine's not. I'm willing to let her go first.
And Ilum with an 18.
So I'm last.
Yep.
How fun. I roll good and still get fun.
Isn't it great to be back?
Yeah.
Ike, you're up first.
By the way, that moonbeam was 30 radiant. But they saved but radiant, so
Okay.
What size creature is this?
Gargantuan.
Whoa.
Big ball boy.
Okay.
I didn't like that either.
How far away is he?
Cool.
From you guys, assuming you were approaching into optimum range,
That's 600 feet for me.
Well, assuming you were moving into did you hang back?
I
Were you
would
just yelling
not
from the
have-
sidelines?
I wouldn't have hung. It'd be very funny to picture just me 600 feet away. Just go,
In a
why he's so
Carhartt jacket.
mad?
Yeah. God. Oh man, that actually. Anyway, they are very good at heckling down here, chat. Very, very good at heckling. And then sometimes I can't even understand what they're saying. It's just coming out as heckle. Let's say you're 60 feet away.
Okay, cool. That's where that's going to be at.
Okay. I am going to bonus action. I'm gonna mount Mike first,
Okay.
and then I'm going to
Yep.
bonus action Guardian of Nature.
Ooh.
That's like my favorite one.
My favorite guardian.
My skin appears barky, leaves sprout from my hair. I
Very
gain
cool.
10 temporary hit points. I make con saving throws at advantage. I make dexterity and wisdom based attack rolls with advantage. And while I'm on the ground, which I don't plan on being, the ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for enemies.
Okay.
Are you picking the tree?
I'm picking the tree specifically because I make dexterity-based attack rolls at advantage. And as we know, I use a longbow, which has dexterity-based attacks. I also have sharpshooter, so I can take a -5 to gain on the roll for a +10 damage. But because I'm rolling at advantage, I also have elven accuracy, which means I get to roll 3 to hit. And
Nice.
because I have Piercer, if at any point I get a crit, I get to add another weapon damage die on top of this.
Okay.
Let's
And
go.
this would be magical piercing, correct?
Oh, of course, it's the longbow of the healing hearth.
Yeah, okay. Just checking. Ew. Okay. Shoot your shot,
So-
buddy.
2 shots at 1.5 advantage. The way that it's worded is like roll at advantage and then choose 1 to re-roll.
Yeah. Elven accuracy is bananas.
Oh yeah,
What you
actually.
want?
Yeah. So you can actually even turn disadvantage into advantage with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Hate
So
that.
18 plus 15 to hit on the first one. Sorry, it's a -5 to hit because I'm adding the plus. So 18 plus 10, so it's 28 to hit on the first arrow.
28 hits.
Okay, cool. Just check.
Wait, he's balled up. Yeah, 28 hits.
Okay, cool. Second arrow. Does a nat 20 hit?
Not 20 hits.
Cool.
Let's go.
Okay.
Not 20.
Just checking. That's what this was built for, baby. Crit shot. Pwah, pwah. I'm going to add infused strikes to the first one, which is a reaction from Mike, and it just adds 1d6 fire damage to an attack.
Okay.
Do you need me to roll that separately for?
It'll be taking half from that.
Okay, so I'll roll that one just right now.
Okay.
That's a 3, so he take 2 fire damage. Okay. Ooh, all right. That's 8 plus 8 is 16.
What was the total
Nat-
for the nat 20?
Yeah, I'm working on that. With the
Oh,
first
sorry.
arrow, 8 plus 8 for 16 magical piercing. The second arrow, we double that, and then I add a third one.
The draconic false god spider thing does not even bat an eye at your arrows until one actually sinks in, and it recoils in shock. Yes, sycophant!
Okay.
Yep.
I've been called a lot of shit. I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, cool. I thought so.
Bathed in wraith-like flame.
That's an 8. That's an 8. And another thing with Piercer is I get to re-roll one of the damage die on an attack that does piercing. So I'm gonna re-roll this 3 because I don't like the 3. That's an 8. Oh, 3 8s. That's a good roll. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So 8, 16, 24 plus 8, 32 magical piercing.
Yikes.
On the second arrow.
Okay. All right.
And then I am going to have Mike. Do we have like headspace here?
You are outdoors.
Oh.
You're looking at you're like in front of the shell of a castle.
Oh, okay.
Like a ruin.
I want to be 130 feet away.
Okay. Okay.
No particular reason.
Very specific.
15 to 74 eyes. I'm just saying. I have some red yarn right over there. I will draw you a map. No, I'm kidding.
Is that your turn?
Oh, I forgot to add the sharpshooter damage.
Oh, do it. And don't forget about Mike as well before you back up.
I use my bonus action for Guardian of Nature.
Okay.
So all he can really do on his turn is fly with me.
Very
which
good.
is fly with me. Anyway, sorry. That's an extra 20. Maybe a 10 and a 10. So it'll be 26 total on the first one and then 42 on the second one.
Okay.
So
Good gracious.
68 magical piercing and 3 fire.
Half to 1.
Gotta get that. No, all right. All right. Cool. The Coot
Kunta Kinte.
uses droning wings. Coot's wings produce a hypnotizing droning sound to which her brood is immune. Any other creature that starts its turn within 30 feet of Coot must succeed on a DC 14 con save or fall unconscious for 10 minutes.
Would unconscious count as sleep?
Nope. It would count as unconscious. Sorry, that sounded snippy.
No, it didn't.
Okay.
No.
A creature that can't hear automatically succeeds on the save. The effect on the creature ends if it takes damage. If a creature saving throw is successful or the effect ends for it, it is immune to the drone for the next 24 hours. A risky close, but not a TPK threat as long as at least one person is up and willing to harm their allies.
Always.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the roll?
You have to be within 30 feet. Right now, you're 60 feet.
Okay.
Well,
That said, it is then going to breathe in and breathe out. I need the 3 of you, being Saren, Luther, and Ilum, to make a DC 15 con save as this strange arcane air warbles out from its breath.
I have been working my way around to get behind it to get onto its eyeball while
That's
they were all
true,
talking.
and it doesn't know you're there.
So am I in the way of whatever this is?
You are exempt.
Okay.
Would you consider that this breath has magical effects to it?
Oh, yes.
Okay, cool. I succeed.
15 on the nose. I like how Shane's like, I choose to succeed.
What? No, I need an explanation.
No, it just allows me to roll higher. That's all.
Okay. That's very funny.
Actually, Bev, I choose not to be affected by magic. I'm a pumpkin.
So we've got
I
these
use
cool things that we
my
use
legendary person.
called
See, he
dice.
used an arcane ability known as math. Higher than your number.
I was gonna say that the blue fairy from Disney came and was like, boom! No,
You're a real pumpkin. Well, you always were a real pumpkin, but now you're a really real pumpkin. You're the realest pumpkin who's ever pumpkined.
I love this. This is great.
Okay. Everyone save.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm reading the rest of it. Okay. Excellent. On to Saren.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
Take its eyes.
Yep. How far away am I from its head? I've been working my way around to try and get up to its eyeball.
We're working its way around the long
if it's,
way, staying out of its sight.
Curled up.
Yeah, it's curled up. You're kind of behind it, so you can dart in and go for an attack.
I can get towards its head though, right?
She's making her way downtown, walking fast, creeping slowly.
Fef, that rhythmic wing beat, is that a
Yes.
persisting effect?
It is a persisting effect, but any other creature that starts its turn within 30 feet must make the roll. And
If
so,
my speed is 40, so I could be outside for this round and start in next round. Okay.
you run in.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my run, and I'm gonna do as I'm starting to run, I'm going to have Kathir fly past me. And Kathir is gonna aim directly for the eye for its first essence infusion.
Okay.
So it is going to do 7 damage and amp me up 1. And then where did my D4 go? There we go. And then it's going to come back towards me, amp me up a second time with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more damage going out the eye from the back of the head back into the eye. And then I'm going to finish my 25-foot long jump in order to swing my sword around, and I'm going to attempt to stab wherever I can closest to the eye. I know that it's a called attack, so
Right.
if you need me to roll a disadvantage, but I'm not aiming specific. I have a different plan. I just want to get up there and I want to lock into the head.
Okay. If you're not aiming for the, go ahead and roll straight then.
Okay. So attempting to lock into the head, that is a 19 plus 11, so 20, 30.
That hits.
Yes. Boom, boom, boom.
Saren wants this to be Voltron, and she would formulate a request to form the head.
This thing currently has an AC of 26, and that has not mattered once in this fight so far.
Those are the incorrect dice. These are the correct dice. Go away. Not that one. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
One
9,
of us
10,
is shooting
11,
from the next zip code. The other one's in his head, literally.
17. Yes.
I'm calling down the stage lights while composing a sonnet while I have free time. And then the
17.
Pumpkin King is about to show. I'm sorry.
The Pumpkin King is the
No,
Pumpkin
I'm
King.
counting. You're good.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah.
You're
And then the
good.
Pumpkin King is about to just perform Broadway across its whole corpse.
So 32 radiant damage into its head.
All right.
In
coming
order
out
to try and
64.
Okay. Am I taking damage from the moonbeam that's on it?
Is she in the head?
It is a It is a gargantuan-sized creature, so I'll say if the moonbeam is not directly on the head, then no. If it is directly on the head, then yes. Okay, you're good.
I have no
Okay.
reason to do that.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so those are all my attacks and my movement.
Okay.
can I have an object interaction?
Depends on the object.
I would like to take out the spiders that I have collected, the 4 that you said I picked up.
Okay.
And I would like to talk to them. And I would like to say, if you get that eye out of that head, the way that you crawl into the crystals, it will save your family and your bodies.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Okay. That's a 17. Please be an okay roll. That's an 11. 11 plus persuasion.
Hey, Blue Cottage D&D, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you are well. We are fighting a false god, draconic
13.
spider thing. 13. They don't seem to obey you.
I would like to action surge,
Okay.
and I would like to use the action radiant consumption.
You have not rested.
Huh?
How many action surges do you have per short rest?
I have 2, so this
Okay.
is my last one. I ignite in radiant light. So now I shed a bright light for a 10-foot radius. I'm going to deal 5 radiant damage per turn on my next turns towards one target. And any creatures within 10 feet of it take radiant damage equal to half my level, which is 7. So it's going to take 7 damage. And I know I can't try and reconvince them again, but I'm just going to hold them and I'm going to be like, I am your new god.
Okay.
Half your level and damage is 8.
You can repeat, it just the DC
8, yeah.
goes higher.
I just want these spiders to start singing Ave Maria. That's what I want.
So go ahead and roll persuasion disadvantage again, but
Okay.
but just know that the DC is even higher.
I mean, disadvantage, I'm not going to get far. I got a nat 20 on one of the dice and a 5 on the other, so 7.
No dice.
Yeah.
Okay. Is
That's
that
all
your
right.
turn?
That is my turn.
Alrighty. Ilum, were you trying to say something earlier?
Yeah, so how big is a gargantuan creature?
Ben?
At least 20 feet by 20 feet by 20 feet.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
At
That's
massive.
actually
Yeah.
that's a lot smaller than I thought.
Yeah, I would say this one.
Hear
That's
me
like
when
the,
I say
that's like the floor.
At least.
Yeah.
The
So-
minimum that
Yeah.
gargantuan can be is 20 feet by 20 feet
Right.
by
Okay.
20 feet.
I
So
think this
gargantuan is
is
really a
bigger.
misnomer because the moon is gargantuan.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is the
Understood.
Statue of
Okay.
Liberty.
I was like gargantuan. I was like, is it like planet size?
I'm
And
gonna-
so
It's
it's just
20 plus.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this thing is maybe 60 by 40 by 80.
Okay. And another quick question with the potions: if Seren was to take one of those potions, would that consider her ability for the long rest?
She took it as an action.
You can drink it as an action or a bonus action and get benefits from it. Either a short rest or a long rest, depending on the bonus action or full action of drinking.
Because
the
if I'm
pot.
because I was correct in hearing she couldn't do something because she didn't have a long rest. Was that right?
I was incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Though
okay.
she
Wouldn't
is
be able
now
to-
out
Now
of it.
I cannot.
Yeah.
Now I am out of my action surge.
Okay. Well, if you want to raid my pockets, I'm willing. And so,
I'm about
got
to be
2 cans
knocked
of
out,
surge on
so
the kids is search. Okay. That was just my question before I got into something. Wonderful. Okay, so Ilum is going to walk out of his Aurora Borealis because there's no point at the moment. And he's just the creature is on the ground, am I right?
Yes.
Cool. Would you please want to make sure? Okay, I click away from it. That's not how you spell it. Could you please give me a strength saving throw?
Is this a magical?
It's not targeting him.
What is it?
I just want you to do it.
All right. I reserve my potential legendary resistance, though.
Absolutely.
You said what kind of saving throw?
Strength, please.
16. 8 plus 8.
Wonderful. So you failed. So the wonderful, I guess, now acclaimed Pumpkin King, or whatever, will look up to his wonderful Borealis, and then with his hands, he will like flicker them around before he makes them go flat onto the ground. As the ground starts rumbling all underneath this, every part of below the creature, and parts the ground. As he makes a giant, deeper than it is tall sinkhole and has him fall into it. And then he looks and he's like looks down and he's just like, have a good night, and closes it.
Okay.
I just buried you alive.
I'm so sorry. It was not your turn. I was asking. I misspoke earlier. Earlier when I said, "Were you trying to say something?"
Oh, I'm soft.
I'm so because we skipped Luther. But I like the idea. So Luther, you pop off.
Sure. Has the dragon gone yet?
Not yet.
No.
Cool.
Luther.
Damn it! I'm so sorry.
No, you're totally
Sarah,
fine. I missed it
it's
too.
fine,
I
it's
missed
fine.
it too.
Yeah. I'm not. I was here for the entertainment. I have popcorn here somewhere. I was getting ready to grab it. Saren, how are you doing on HP? Because you said you're about to go down.
Go frozen.
She's about to go down because of the rhythmic wing beats.
Yeah.
So at the start of her next turn, she's gonna go unconscious.
Yep.
Due to an effect, not due to HP.
Correct.
Yeah. I have Indomitable, so I will try and hopefully save from it, sort of thing, because I have that. But we will see. I want the eyeball.
Okay.
This is the prettiest rock I have ever done.
Cool.
You give me that
For my action, Feff, I'm just going to move Moonbeam in a circle and back onto them, and they'll take damage.
And see, you can always wake me up with the moonbeam. I'm resistant to radiant. It'll wake me right back up.
16.
Wake me up. So yeah, funny story. No. My spell DC save is 17.
Okay.
So let's get that 10d6. Sorry, 60-10 going. That's going to be 43 radiant.
86 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
Good heavens. And it's is that what else you got?
Oh, I was just going to teleport to Saren and open my cloak and say, all aboard.
I want the eyeball.
Action, bonus action. It's fine. I'm here.
All aboard as the earth
Yeah.
opens up beneath the dragon and the two of you as you fall into the earth.
I'm sure it's fine.
Ilum, that was your turn, correct?
So what's? Did I technically go?
Yeah, you opened up the earth and you closed it. Dragon,
Yeah, so-
dragon, and two
Yeah,
party
if
members.
you want that dope thing to happen,
The party
it
members.
happens.
So the party members, how close were they to the dragon?
They were on the dragon,
In its head or whatever.
on its
I
head.
was trying to get its eyeball out, so I stabbed into its head.
I totally have fucked this up because I thought they got away because I understood how they're talking about things.
No, let me
You
go
haven't-
down with
You haven't
it.
fucked it up at all.
I'll
Okay.
dig out. I don't care.
Blue
I'm good.
literally teleported over there.
Okay.
I have
Knowing
50
full
stats.
well-
I got-
What you were about to do, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
All I'm
so
saying is if he can teleport in, he can
Yeah.
teleport
Yeah.
out.
We ain't worried.
And I have a bag of holding that I have in my mind just kind of like for aesthetics means that you just shove things into the cloak and they just go into the bag of holding. And so I'm just saying,
I've
jump
seen Cloak and
in.
Dagger.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm basically like, hop in, loser. We're going to Target. Let's
Ben,
go.
I got a reference.
Like, to be fair, I know Ilum would be like, "Ah, well, shouldn't have been there." You know, aspects.
I'm sure it's fine. They have seeds other places. They'll come
Right,
back.
yeah, they'll
That's
come
how that
back,
works,
you know,
right?
They got heads. And
They'll get out.
so, but that would be his turn.
Okay.
And staying where he is in distance wise, and just making sure there's nothing else that I can do here at this point. Yes. Now, just so you know, you have to do stuff to be able to get out of my spell hole.
Could you rephrase that, please?
To interior decorate
Beat
the
me.
spell
You
hole.
just beat me to it. Just beat me to it.
Okay. So basically, you can get out of there if you successfully roll in 2 turns to escape.
Does not being affected by illusions help at all?
This is not an illusion spell.
Oh, dang it. Okay, cool.
But if you could teleport out, like
Mhm,
if you can teleport, I can assume that you can get back to where you're going, yeah. But for the creature that I've been focused on, they have to dig out.
Yeah, no, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, Ike.
Yeah.
It's a little complicated now. You're 130 feet away, and they've been
He's buried?
swallowed up by the earth. Yeah.
Oh, you're also restrained and have the binding condition and can't breathe. Forgot to say.
Cool. I can hold my
Breathing's
breath. I'll be
overrated.
You're going down the earth, boss. The castle,
He's so
Vader.
funny. I mean, I feel like I have to do it for the bit.
Okay.
Do it for the bit.
Okay, so first of all,
Okay.
now that I'm 130 feet away,
Uh-huh.
obviously I don't need Guardian of Nature anymore.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I can simply use Nature's Veil, which turns me invisible until the end of my next turn. True Sight only has a range on it.
Well, the spell does.
All senses have ranges to them. No matter what
You know what?
care
You
with.
right. You right. You right. You right.
Mhm.
You right. You right.
Oh, take it from
Can't-
somebody who got True Sight out to 120 feet. I know the range on True Sight.
Can you imagine smelling someone
know
from
what
like
you're
120
saying.
feet away?
So I'm gonna cast Nature's Veil.
Airplanes would suck.
I'm invisible until the end of my next turn,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast a spell that has a range of 150 feet. And technically, according to the wording, it's in a sphere, which would technically go down as well. I'm gonna cast Spike Growth.
Oh. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Okay.
20-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range, 150 feet. In a sphere, which means it goes down.
I'm
So the
following.
Earth got any like spaces in it for some reason in that 20-foot sphere downward. It would also get some spikes grown on it.
Okay.
Whole area becomes difficult terrain, and if you move into or within the area, you take 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet.
Okay. All right. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Shane, you did not account for one thing.
His math checks out, by the way.
Well, yes, I see. Thank you.
Yes.
And that's this dragon has a burrow speed.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because it's
move.
a crystal.
Yeah, move.
It does have to move through the now spiky
Use
earth
greater hole.
as
You're
it
right.
begins to burrow. Go ahead and roll the damage for me, Ben.
How many feet you moving?
I'm moving.
You...
I'm moving 80 feet.
Uh-oh. Okay, just checking. No reason for that. Okay. Well, what's 80 divided
Down?
by 5?
Up?
80
What?
divided by 5.
It's
is
going to come up under our beloved Pumpkin King.
16.
No.
So that's 16 instances of 5 feet, and every 5 feet you do 2d4 piercing. So
It
that's
has
gonna be
the
32.
whole area?
For only 20.
It's 20-foot radius. That's
Also 40.
Okay.
I mean, I'm willing to
So-
take some of that off, but that's still gonna be at
Is
max. That's 32d4 piercing damage.
If it's centered in the middle of it and it's just moving 20 feet out
That's
to get out,
5 feet 4 times.
that's 4.
I mean, his body is how long you said it was?
Yeah, but it's still.
I mean, his body's still in that.
Oh man,
60
I
by-
did give
You
size.
said it was damn near 60 feet long.
I feel like I've had this negotiation with my mechanic before.
I feel like once a thorn is in, it's in, right? Like it's not gonna keep
no.
going.
The
Yeah,
ground
the
got
issue-
spikes growing out of it. It's not. Ooh, I
I
poked
think
him.
Ben's
It's
right because it's
dragging
so
his body
big.
through spikes.
It has to
Oh.
burrow through the area entire.
Yeah, so like when you grate cheese, you're grating the whole distance.
Oh.
I
I'm
hate
thinking
that
of, like,
analogy.
I'm thinking of like a
It's
rose
accurate.
thorn. So once it's in, then the thorn's in.
You need to imagine an entire florist shop.
So like metal spikes, not natural spikes. Because natural spikes break. 'Cause
And
if I rub my hand along a cactus,
yeah,
and then I run my other hand, it's smooth after all the spikes are in my first hand.
Hey,
You're correct,
also,
Taylor, but-
Also, don't do that.
But in
yes.
this case, the spikes do remain where they're cast.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but not for us, so it's okay.
Well, I mean, we're also moving through it because we're on its head.
I was gonna say, Ben, is there a reason that they would be exempt from this?
Absolutely not.
We only have to go through 20 feet of it, though. So
We're
we
fine.
only have to do it 4 times.
Because we're small.
Okay, so
And then once
It
we're out,
is-
we're out.
It is also difficult terrain.
oh, it is unimpeded by difficult terrain.
Okay.
So, Ben, math. We've got a
Yeah.
60-foot long lizard moving through a
Lizard.
40-foot area
Arachnid lizard.
until it is out of the area to appear under our beloved
How
Ilum.
far away is Ilum?
Ilum
60
is
feet.
60 feet away. And it has to move 80 feet because 60 feet to get under him, 20 feet up.
If it goes straight laterally first, all 60 feet, and then up 20,
Or the ease of our
It-
math,
it's-
sure.
it's going to take that 60 because that's how long it is.
Mm-hmm.
won't take damage on the other 20.
Okay, roll it out.
And these two is going to take damage on the first 20. So Dave's
Right.
going to take 8d4,
Okay.
and he's going to take 12d4.
I trust you.
So excited to be eaten.
So excited to be eaten.
Okay, so I'm going to roll the 8d4 first. So y'all is going to take
My God, Annie. Well played.
19 piercing
19. Okay.
and just a lot of ow, 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 ow.
No worries.
And I kept concentration on Moonbeam.
Yeah, and then so that's
Nice.
60 feet.
First
Right.
damage I've taken the whole time.
60 feet divided by 5. So that's 12 instances of 2d4. So it's 24d4.
Roll him. Waiting for his computer to lag.
Oh, one of them's
You
jittering.
mean his brain?
Land.
Yeah, right.
Land. 50.
Nice.
It's no longer in its chitinous form either. It's not ball because it has to move. So it would take damage from this non-magical slashing and piercing.
I mean, it's a spell. So technically, I guess it will be magical piercing, no?
Either way, it takes the damage. 54. Ow.
Just the whole time he crawl and go, ow, ow,
Yeah, you just hear
ow,
like
ow.
Yeah, so for you, Ilum, you just hear erupts from under you.
Oh god!
But it does take moonbeam damage first. Rolled a 27 on the con save.
Whoa.
Silver barbs.
Oh, you son of a... You can't see it.
Oh damn! Oh yeah, because I'm in it now. That's good.
Not at the time where you would have cast
Yeah.
Silver Barbs.
Muted.
You're muted, buddy.
Silvery Barbs!
There you go.
Oh, you can see him because you.
I'm on him.
Right there.
I have all the piercing wounds on me to prove it.
No, my boy!
Father, help.
That's a 2 with a plus
That's my
9 for an 11. I assume that's
Yeah,
a
it's
furl.
not gonna do it. Can
Oh,
I
it's
roll?
so
Would you let me
much
to roll
radiant
damage for you, Fef?
Yeah. Roll me.
I'm
that.
so
I
glad
would-
you
I
came
would-
down here.
I'm
I would
so
love
glad
to
this
do
dragon
that.
is
Thank you
so
guys
many
for
hit
tear
points.
decorating the hole.
Yeah, I was gonna whisper in his ear, "False gods die."
Followed by ow, 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 ow.
Ow, ow, ow. Also, this real. I mean, I'm with you, man. Like this sucks.
In the grinder. Oh man.
Okay, I'll do the math manually, I guess. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay, 35 radiant, so that's 70.
By the time it appears under you, Ilum, it is bloodied.
Oh, I like it when they're bloodied.
And probably annoyed.
Phrasing.
You need, as it appears under you, a DC 23 dex save.
Or what happens?
Bad,
You
bad
get
thing.
edited.
Oh, by the way, this is a great chance to remind you that I'm going to give the advantage from Silver Barbs to Ilum.
Oh, thank
Amazing.
Let's see. This is a reskinned ability, so I gotta choose my words here. The various crystals protruding from the body of this creature lighten up, and by the time it gets to you, it releases this swath of lightning.
So I'm not being eaten.
No.
That was just my incorrect guess.
All right, a 23
That's
dexterity
the good
save?
news.
A 23 dex save. Let me get out my roller.
First roll was a 22. Nat 20.
For a total of
24.
You're gonna take half damage of 16d10 lightning.
Would you consider this an ability or a spell?
15, 16. It is not a spell.
Okay, give me a sec.
Is it a magical ability?
It is not a spell. It is a magical ability in nature, yes.
Fun fact, Beth. I need you to make me a 23 dexterity saving throw, please.
I'm sorry.
We all are.
I'm
You
not.
said blowing whip?
10.
You see the pumpkin just like looks down. I'm assuming you're shooting up, right? Is this correct? Okay. He just looks down and just be like, brushes off the little dust from the damage he takes. Your turn, and the Aurora Borealis spins and reflects the exact ability back at it.
Cast boing whip. He cast return to sender.
So you still take the damage.
I take the half damage, but
Okay.
you also have to go against it as well.
I rolled 111 damage.
But isn't he immune to lightning?
Yes.
Same team, Ben.
Good thinking, though.
It doesn't hit us, does it?
No, it is a directed attack. What's half of 111? 55, 56?
55.
Rounded up to 56, you take 56 lightning, and though you do return it, it seems to absorb it.
It's badass, though.
Still an
Okay.
amazing play. Still an
Yeah.
amazing play.
Still absolutely baller.
Okay. And then
It's my turn.
Well, he's reading. He reading.
I'll bite the shit out of you.
no, actually, you do take damage because I totally misread this wrong. It's psychic damage.
Legendary resistance.
Oh.
How many of those left, Feff?
None.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
So
Oh,
We got
Um,
points.
we'll
okay,
also
well, yeah.
take half.
By the way, Shane in
Yeah.
chat, Bill, that's using your gourd.
Is it your
When it's good, it's good. I got
That's good.
Sorry.
That's good. Oh man. 56 psychic damage. Okay, let me do some goddamn math here for a second. Let me crack out ye old calculator.
Calculator?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jeez.
While he's doing math, make sure you check out Heinefall.
Yeah.
Taylor, where can they find Heinefall?
Check out Heinefall at heinefall.com. You can also learn more about it. LARPing.org did a wonderful video about us. Kiki Mora did a wonderful video about us. Just Lanshin, Jess Les. They've all done amazing videos about their experiences at Heinefall. We have a wonderful Discord. Check it out. I believe we can put all the links to that in the chat as well, so you can jump in there to see all of those.
Absolutely. I've heard nothing but good things about Heinefall. Make sure you do not Google Heinefall. That will put you on a watch list.
Okay, so 30 plus 2 plus 32 plus 20 plus 7 plus 64 plus 14 plus 86 plus 54 plus 70 plus 56 equals 435 damage total that you have done to this creature. At this point,
That Feff loses hope.
that Feff starts sweating. With a plus
Also,
15 to hit.
I hurt.
Oh, do you
I hurt.
Same. Couldn't be me. Okay. With a plus 15 to hit, the bite comes first and then a singular claw. How am I going to roll 2 nat 1s?
The ultimate fail. The eyeball falls out and Saren gets it.
Mm-hmm.
No spaghetti squash for you.
It ends its turn begging, imploring, beseeching for its life.
Like I said, it's afraid.
I will let it have its life if I can have its eyeball. That's casting.
Dang its
spells.
eyeball. Gods are useless. We're gonna kill this bitch. It's gonna die.
I just want the bad infected one.
Oh.
Luther's like, Kiki?
Saren, your turn begins.
I want the eyeball.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I just start taking my moon petal blade and I'm just gonna do like 3 attacks to try and get this eyeball out.
Go for it. Ben,
I-
you're muted.
I-
There you are.
At this point forward, we's the villains.
Are you just trying to get bingo now, or
No. I'm just letting y'all know.
because I just got bingo?
It is begging for mercy and I am still stabbing it. So
You specifically trying to rip his eyeball out his head.
it's
Which sounds worse than making it crawl through a cheese grater
the
somehow. I don't know.
eyeball is hurting it. In my defense, I think I'm doing the correct thing.
Saren
one.
set her Q3 goals at the beginning, and she's going to accomplish them.
I want eyeball. 25.
25 hits.
Yeah, that's gonna be 4, 5, 6. Got ones on both of those 4s. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 5 more radiant damage. So 17 radiant damage.
Is that already doubled?
No.
34.
Taylor and Tracy, how do you want to do this?
No, I just wanted the eyeball.
You can do that with
Take
your
the
how do you
eyeball,
want to do
jump in the
this?
cloak, and let's
I
go.
didn't want it to die as well. Okay, I'm gonna take.
You can choose to pull your punch.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna take the my moon petal blade and I'm gonna like stab it into one side and the 2 extra like moon petals that came out from my insect go into the 2 other parts and they just go underneath and scoop it out.
Wait.
And then I just grab it and I go, "Whee!" I fall into blue.
Oh my god. Okay. Well.
All y'all creepy as hell.
Correct.
Grab some for Kazric.
Right.
As-
Yeah.
As the monstrosity, this false god, writhes in its final death throes, all of the petrified folk begin to depetrify.
Oh, yay.
And there's some confusion at first. There's people looking around, not really understanding exactly why they've come back in the middle of what was seen as probably, the end of the world. And people are confused and beginning to panic, seeing what their god had become and seeing that it was laid to waste. How do you guys want to round this out? How do you want to wrap this up?
I have a thought.
Uh-huh.
So this is assuming after Saren and I teleport out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll get the attention of everyone and say, my friends, hiding, abstaining from responsibility, from pain. It may seem attractive in the moment. Deferring responsibility to a power you see higher than yourselves. However, this will never work. Even your God was corruptible. The only way we all get through this is if we all go through this, but together. Do not dismay, but have hope. This is the way. Welcome to your new life.
From the back of the crowd, after casting a little bit of thaumaturgy to raise my voice, as soon as Blue is done speaking, from within the petrified group, I'm gonna yell out, "All hail our new god, Blue!" And I'm gonna drop down.
I will stab you.
There is a moment of confusion, and then the entire kingdom begins to flood with water.
You
And
know,
there's a quick exodus as people
existential
are
crises can wait. Everybody out. Let's go.
as the party leads this group of now refugees away, and as they watch their kingdom slowly taken by the waterfall and into the river and into the depths, there are 4 individuals who approach Saren and pledge their undying loyalty and worship to their new goddess.
The 4 spiders.
The rest do kind of, you get through to Luthor, and then there are a few people who are
They
not
have
only
the eye of their other god. I'm gonna make it into a necklace.
Chat, thank you so much for being here. The stream did go long, Annie, by about 10 minutes.
You have 2 god killers here just hearing a new person's just been made a god.
I'm Sir Feffers, the humble dungeon master at a Longshot table, and it's good to be back. That said, I'm very tired. So we're going to gear up for this raid, but before we do go show some love to these amazing creators you see here before me. Before us, there's these phenomenal friends of mine that we're happy to hop into another episode of The Final Mist. You can get caught up with all that on the YouTube, as well as the 4 weekly streamed campaigns we have here on the show: Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays. We got it all up on the YouTube. We got it here on Twitch. We are as partnered here as we are there. Very much appreciate everybody watching the ads and subscribing. Goes a long way for us. I don't know who I'm gonna raid yet, but Ben, why don't you kick off our goodbyes?
Hi, my name is Ben Brainard. Thank you guys for watching. I was playing Ike, the Drake Warden Ranger, and he had his Drake Mike the 7th. We came in, we saw some shit. We shot some shit. We shot some shit.
Yeah.
I tried to convince everybody that Blue was a god because I thought it was funny.
I feel like it almost worked.
It gotta be almost close. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
If it was me making that speech, I would have just said something like, "Y'all picked wrong. Do better next time," and then flown away. I don't know, but hey, them people is safe or whatever for now. So that's mission accomplished. I'm writing a D&D source book that is overhauling the crafting of D&D. So that the early copy of that should be out soon-ish. I have a lot of thoughts about it, and every time I write one paragraph, 4 more magically appear in my brain. So hopefully I just stop doing that and then put out what is the correct thing soon. With that being said, I will pass that off to the Gourd Lord himself, Ilum.
The Gourd Lord is amazing.
Hi everyone, my name is Shane Whalley. It's lovely to spend the night with you. You can find me everywhere, Shane Whalley. Playing Ilum tonight was really fun. Actually, it's like I've always wanted to see Illusionist in action, and this is great. So there's a lot of his kit that I wish I was able to experience, but honestly, what we did worked out perfectly. I think it went great, and seeing how the party adapted to my blunder there with the whole turn thing.
Still not a blunder.
Not a blunder.
To my not a blunder thing that happened with the dirt thing.
It was a blender.
A blender.
That's true.
Yes, because there's a storm. It went through.
Yeah.
So now, I've asked Feth this question a few times. I was planning to do this either inside the story, or I can do it now. Either one, but Feth, correcting planes of existence where the mist is. Before I say anything more, could technically Whistland be a plane of existence to where the mist is?
We'll have to keep playing and find out.
God damn it! Ugh.
Hey, Shane, I'll help you out. There's a doorway nearby that rims in silvery light and opens up, filled with white light, and a badge tumbles through.
You don't get to put
Go
your.
nuts.
You don't get to
What?
put your.
Sorry?
Your...
Huh? What? Nothing? What? Nothing. I don't know. What? Nothing?
You get your flumps out of here, man. I don't want to hear it.
Get the flump out of here, man. Okay?
No, but do go watch the Night Watch. The Grey Watch. I'm
Thank
so
you so
sorry.
much.
I was so close. Do go watch the Grey Watch. It is phenomenal. I got to guest on it.
So not to keep you guys and any of the viewers in suspense. Basically, I was just going to say, if it was in a pain existence, I would have destroyed my staff of power and tried to get there. So
That's a tactic. I will say this.
That's the thing.
I will say this.
yeah.
This realm and Whistling do share an astral realm.
Cool. Awesome. Yep. Cool. Guys, you may see the Pumpkin King some days on a Tuesday night again.
That'd be terrifying, wouldn't it?
Dear Sky, who? Oh, you want to be a... You think you're going to be a god? No, you're going to my belly. I'm going to eat you up. But yeah, so yeah, see you guys next Tuesday for Terraform. It's going to be fantastic. Really excited for what's going on because now we're all level 20.
Woo!
Yes.
I need to learn that.
Sorry, I got distracted. Who hasn't gone?
Taylor and Jason, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the silvery door opened. Yo, fucking Jason.
You're not affiliated with me.
We're affiliated with everything.
Seven his giant antlers just appear and just closes the door. No pumpkin man.
No. I will
Not
walk
for
through
you.
that door and I will put things through that door and
I
no
was on
one
the
will be
floor,
happy.
just get
You won't like it. I won't like it. Everyone's gonna be very uncomfy with what I'll do to those flumps.
That sounded like a threat. Also,
It
whose
was.
turn is it?
It was not veiled.
It's yours, Jason. It's
Yours.
yours. Yeah.
Martially satisfied, theologically uncomfortable. Hi, I'm Jason Russell. You can find me at jasonplays.games on Instagram and heaven help us TikTok. Also my website by the same name, jasonplays.games. Hey, it's a website. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. The inspiration for my character tonight was 2 things. 1, Martin Luther, not King, just Martin Luther, and Boy Blue from the comic book Fable. If you haven't read it, Go read it. It's fantastic, and you'll realize that I am not original at all. Thank you so much for watching and for playing, and I will let it be last but certainly not least.
Wait, where can they find Grey Watch?
Oh, yeah. So you can find the Grey Watch on my YouTube for past episodes. Actually, a significant number are there. Just search Critical Dice, my old username, and then also my channel, Critical_Dice, here on Twitch. And the replay from Saturday's game? Friday's game? I don't even know what day it was. Recently game that had our mod, Annie, on it, which was great. So
Yay.
Saturday. Thank you, Annie. Annie's in the chat, like telling me what's going on. Thank you.
We make
Annie.
fun, but it's a very good show. It's a very, very, very good show.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's a rapid response team to stop apocalypses across the multiverse, run by 3 psychic flumps. If that any of those words you liked, come see us at the Grey Watch. Taylor, help me. You're next.
Hi everyone, I'm Taylor Ann Tracy. You can find me everywhere as Taylor Ann Tracy. It was wonderful playing Saren and Kathir. Moon Blossom Cult coming to Terraform soon. If you also are interested in joining unique religions or making your own cults or possibly becoming a god yourself, check out heinefall.com. Where, yes, indeed, in my game, you can become a god yourself. It takes 5 followers, but it is possible.
Jason himself shows up on a horse with a flaming flail and just starts laying waste. It's a joke. It's a joke, chat.
We have a player that has made herself a goddess, and she is the goddess of heckling, and it is wonderful. So if you love the biggest sandbox you've ever played in, that you have to go talk to the other 800 people that are playing in the same sandbox with you, it is the most amazing way to make friends. So please check out heinefall.com and come play a game. We have weekend games too. If a week seems like too much, you can hop into a weekend game. They are always a blast. Thank you, everybody. Pass it off to our amazing game master, Sir Feffers.
Hello, it's me. I do the thing. Pile into this raid. I'm gonna go to bed. The Witch Bard, an amazing Launa is an amazing content creator who happens to be streaming, is never streaming, so I just go show him some love. They're playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Bye bye.
Tell Luna Jason said hi.